Hi everyone, and welcome back to another stream where Sharky goes retro. We are back for another week at Pokemon Red version, Gen 1. Hope everyone's been having a good day today, and in fact a good week since last we were here in the world of Pokemon. Let's get things underway, boot the game up, and pick up where we left off last week with a little bit more Pokemon Red. Now, I've made a couple of adjustments as we get underway. Just skip through that intro there. Here we are, back into the world of Pokemon. So this is where we're going to pick up here, with that sort of position there. I'll just freeze the sound there for a moment. Last time, you may remember, we just finished off by getting to Cerulean City. As you can see with our objectives list on the right hand side, we've just gotten to Cerulean City out the other side of Mount Moon last week, and we are going to continue from that fashion today. Now, if you're paying close attention to the objective meter, our progress percentage there, you might think that it's gone down a bit since last time, and in fact you would be correct. We were a little bit closer to 10% complete on all our objectives last week. Now it's down to about 8.3%. That's not because I've taken some objectives away. You can see, if you remember, all those ones that are ticked were there last week. I actually added more a little bit further down the list. I put a few extra objectives in, tightened a few things, changed a few things around. So the list got slightly longer, and as a result, that meant the current percent we have completed has actually gone down in proportion. So if you're worried about why it looks like we've lost progress, it's not. We've gained additional objectives to head towards. Good evening, Trans. Thanks for tuning in. We're ready to get underway with a little bit more Pokemon Red. So let us resume the audio and head back into it. Now, one other thing that I checked whilst off stream was just to confirm, last week we actually ended with a fun little glitch. And that was, as some of the glitches are in Pokemon Gen 1, talking to the bike vendor here, who attempts to sell us a bike for 1,000,000 Pokédollars, which we can't afford, and we never can afford. But that's fine. But one of the things you'll notice, even though we've got text speed set to fast, it's still not fast enough. I try and talk to people, and you see how text has to scroll onto the screen bit by bit as we talk to them. And that's fine, but it can be faster. And last time, in the last session, I showed off a glitch that can be performed quite simply in Gen 1 Pokemon, which is to talk to the bike vendor, but instead of just going through their usual dialogue, just cancel out of the dialogue straight away using the back button, using B on the controller. Simple as that. And that has somehow given us instantaneous text speed. So now when I talk to this woman again, if she doesn't keep running away from me, you'll see the text just instantly appears. It still has to kind of load as it scrolls through different sort of off-screen text there, but we get instant text now, which is fun. As you can tell though, by the fact I've had to perform this again this session, that glitch does not persist through a reset of the Game Boy, as it were. Doing a soft reset or a hard reset of the device would clear the effects of that glitch from the game's memory. So, unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to start every single session each week by replicating that glitch. But that'll just be our little warm-up to start with. It's fine for now, because we started in Cerulean City. We'll see where we get to at the end of this stream. It may be a bit hard to do that next week. But if we manage to get Fly, which I doubt we'll do this week, but once we can get Fly on a Pokemon, we'll be good. Speaking of Pokemon, who have we got? We've got Ash, our starter. Charmeleon, doing nicely, level 23. Got Ember, yep, excellent. And Nuggy, good old chicken nugget. A little Sphero there, who is only from the temp team. Nuggy will be with us for a little while longer, but eventually, a couple of weeks down the track, we are going to trade you in for an upgraded Pokemon to replace you on the team. But for now, we are happy to have you, Nuggy. And what's our objectives? Looking over at the list here. How about I scroll down and give us a couple of extra objectives? We go down the list a tiny bit more. Okay, and maybe we'll go down one more. There we go. We'll see how much of that we can get done this session. We want to catch ourselves another team member. And Skeevers has had the good pleasure of naming this team member. Also, you see what I see through there? We can't get over there yet, but that is end game content right there. So one day, many moons from now, we might head over there, but not today. Before I go past here, I do remember this guy at the back of your house. For no particular reason, you can wander out the back of this guy's house, which seems very pointless until you just start looking for items on the ground. Because I'm pretty sure, there it is. You've buried a rare candy in your backyard. I don't know too many of them. I know some of them that are hidden around the place. But we have to head up here, and who have we got out at the moment? Nuggy, you're up first. That's probably fine. Yeah, you can go first, Nuggy. Head up this way. I'm pretty sure we're about to meet someone. Would you look at that? It's Skeeves. In our way to cause trouble yet again. Yo, Sharky. You're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you. Caught. Did I miss something? Did my brain just skip a line there or something? I'll have to check what that said in the recording. What you caught, Sharky. Oh, was it? Let's see what you caught. Maybe I missed some of that. Also, I'm noticing that for whatever reason that text is not instantaneous. Maybe I've overlooked something. So we'll just have to see what's going on there. Ooh, Pidgeotto. And you're level 18. Oh no, Nuggy. You're up against an even bigger bird. Yeah, Trent, that's exactly what I thought. The text was rolling, so maybe I'm misinformed as to the nature of that instantaneous text glitch. I might have to investigate that a little bit further. That's a shame. Yeah, Peck, go for it. Actually, let's start with a Leer. Go on, Nuggy. Ooh, quick attack. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that is not good. What'd you take, like 17 damage then? Alright, Pidgeotto's defense has fallen a bit. Heck, go. Go, Nuggy. Heck at it. Oh, that's another 17 damage. That's not good. That's not good because you're gonna die on the next hit, Nuggy. We can potion you up, but that's kind of pointless because that'll give you 20 HP back, and you'll take another 17 HP of damage. So, unfortunately, Ash, it's time for you to save the day. Nuggy is not cutting it. If I knew you had level 18 Pokemon, I would have pushed Nuggy a little bit further. Go on, set that bird aflame. Ooh, sneaking in the quick attack. There we go. Look at that. Let's just give you a scratch to finish you off. Perfect. You've got 4 Pokemon. Ooh, and you've got an Abra. Ah, well, this is just all Nuggy. Even though you've only got 10 HP. I think I'm going to take this chance to potion Nuggy as well. Go on, Nuggy, have a potion. Because I'm pretty sure that Abra can only teleport. Yep. Well, so far anyway. Alright, heck it, go. It's just trying to teleport away. Don't you know you can't teleport away from a trainer battle, Abra? Go again. Alright. Nuggy levels up. Perfect. Rattata. Ooh, Nuggy, you're going to take a lot of hits from this. We'll leave you in for now, but I think Ash is going to have to save you here. If I waste a turn doing a Leer again, you're just going to take more damage. So we just have to jump in with the peck, I think. Oh, beautiful, a tail whip. Okay, can we peck you to death? Come on. One more hit. Perfect. Which means you get a piece of Squirtle. You get a piece of Skeeves' starter. And interesting that it's a Squirtle, not a Wartortle. I got a Wartortle. I can see from the objectives list that not Wartortle, Charmeleon. Ash evolved from a Charmander to a Charmeleon at level 16. So, what level is your Squirtle? 17. Maybe Squirtle evolves to Wartortle at 18. I'm not sure. Interesting that you haven't evolved it. Come on, let's peck at you. Go, go, go. Does next to nothing. Water gun. Does a little bit. I can survive another water gun though. Come on. Peck him again. Yes. Ooh, bubble. Ooh. Ooh, I wasn't counting that too close. I can survive another bubble, but I can't survive another water gun. Dear. Let's gamble. Let's do the peck. Come on, Nuggy. You can do this. No! It's water gun! Nuggy! No! Well, all I can say is I'm glad this isn't some sort of a Nuzlocke playthrough. Otherwise we wouldn't have chanced that. Go on, scratch him. Avenge Nuggy. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokémon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. Oh, that's right. We're in like a friendly competition here to fill up our Pokédex first, aren't we? I sort of forget about that. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. Invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Alright, Skeeves. We will indeed smell you later. I'm going to chase you down there though. Because I want to go back and revive poor old Nugget, who took the fatal blow there against that Squirtle. Valiant effort, Nuggy. If you were maybe a couple of levels higher, or if I'd potioned you a second time against that Abra, you might have just been able to make that. But that's okay. They will write songs of your valiant sacrifice. And ooh, here we go. I was going to say, suddenly colour changed from blue to green because we have left town. And there it is. Welcome to Nugget Bridge. See, I told you they'd write songs of your valiant struggle there, Nuggy. Good old chicken Nugget. You've gotten yourself a bridge named after you already. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Alright, Nugget. Show them what you've got. They named a whole bridge after you, after all, so this is your time to shine. And of course, bug Pokemon. You'll eat them right up. Go. Go, you peck at that caterpillar. Oh, nearly. Nearly got it. Yeah, give it a Fury attack. Seeing as we never do that. Weedle? Sure. Peck at that Weedle. I doubt we're going to be able to take it out. We couldn't get the Caterpie. Well, we did! Weedle must have slightly lower defense. Alright. 1 trainer down. I think you said there were 5 trainers. Yeah. Did my best, I have no regrets. Okay, 1 down. Alright. I'm second now, it's serious. Alright. We shall see. Lass. Which means you've probably got Jigglypuffs and Clefairies and things like that, which was so annoying. Oh no, Pidgey. Okay. That is fine. We can peck at another bird. Oh, but not if they're going to keep quick attacking us. Alright. Oh, we didn't quick attack that time. Sand attack. Ooh, that could be bad. Alright, another peck. Come on. Ooh, that's the sand attack. Oh no! Oh no, Nuggy! No! Come on, Nuggy. You can see through the sand. Oh, it's not working. Oh, finally. It failed. Come on, Nuggy. No! No! Death by sand attack. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, not a quick attack. Oh, it's still not working. Okay, Nuggy, I'll give you one more chance. Come on. One more peck, please. Watch out for the quick attacks. It's doing 9 damage. It didn't work! Oh no, Nuggy. Nuggy. A quick attack will take you out. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to send Ash in. I had such high hopes for you there, Nuggy. But, we can't sacrifice you endlessly on this bridge. See, he was going to do another quick attack. So, we just can't sacrifice you trainer after trainer. I know they named a whole bridge after you, but we've got to give you a little bit of a break. Uterine female. Sure, let's throw caution to the wind. Send Nuggy out. You've only got 9 HP. Nah, you're not going to be able to take a single hit from this. Surely a tackle or a scratch will probably just take you out there, so... Switch back to Ash. I know that seemed pointless, but I'm doing that to split the EXP a little bit. Or Poison Sting, of course. Oh, now you've gone and poisoned Ash. Well, if you would have poisoned Nuggy, that would have just been death as well. Yeah, I'm swapping back for survivability and also to split the experience between them. That'll show you. Crit. Alright. Okay, lose. Let's just backtrack a bit, because I can see that screen flashing from the poison effect. We've got to deal with that poison. I'm not wasting an antidote when we're this close to a Poké Center. Also, I'm just going to go and redo that little fast text glitch that doesn't seem to have worked. Or at least it doesn't persist. I'm worried that maybe the minute we leave town it stops working, which would be bad. So let me just activate it again. And let's just confirm it works by talking to some guy up here. This guy. Yeah, it's working. We'll see what happens. We come back up to Nugget Bridge, and if it stops working, then unfortunately that means that somehow it's confined to the town, which would be super sad. Nope, it's still working. I wonder if it was the rival battle that broke it. Maybe because that was a special event. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Okay, okay. Youngster wants to fight, and this is still instant text. Good. Out comes the Rattata. Go, Nuggy. Come on. Peck at it. Go. Tail whip from the enemy Rattata. Defense has fallen. That's fine. Come on. I don't think we can do it with another peck. Oh, we can. Oh, you must have been on exactly 50% there. Nice. Level 18 Nuggy. Youngster sending out an Ekans. Sure. We can peck at a snake. Go on. You peck that snake. Oh, this is where we get stuck in the death trap forever. That's 3 turns. I think it's between 2 and 5. Okay, just 3 turns. Now, are you on exactly 50%? Will one more peck do it? Ah, you must have been a little above. Alright, that's 1 wrap. 2 wraps. Only 2 that time, that was good. Let's throw a Fury attack at you then. And a Zubat. Yeah, we can handle a Zubat. All it'll do is confuse us, and then we'll be done for. Alright, go, peck it. Do the one thing you're good at, Nuggy. Oh, Leech Life. That's better than Confuse, right? I can live with that. It's not very effective against the flying type. There we are. Take you out. Lovely. Youngsters down. Also, I'm noticing that the text is scrolling again. Wow, at what point did that change? Huh. So there's obviously some sort of trigger that that fixes that up. It must have occurred during that battle at some point. Again, I'll have to go back and watch the recording and see exactly what moment that fell apart. Yeah, did not even notice, but I wonder if it was when we defeated the first Pokemon and they sent the second one out. I wonder if that was the trigger that kind of reset the text speed. Because we're doing some good experimentation here. I mean, it proves that it's pointless. It's fine if you're just exploring, but it mustn't be good against trainers. So, we'll see. We shall see. Let's continue. It's another lass. You got more Pidgeys and Rattatas? Yeah, you do. Okay. We're not doing the best, Nugget. You're kind of at half health. I think 2 Pecks did this last time, didn't it? Oh no, it's not going to be enough this time. Oh no, this is what happened last time. Oh, death by sand attack. Come on, come on. Get the second Peck in. Oh, and it's a crit. Perfect. Okay. You've still got 1 sand attack on you though. Another Nidoran female? Yeah, you can handle that. Go, Peck, go. Growling? Yep, I can handle that. Let's go. Another Peck. Don't poison me, don't poison me. Okay, keep pecking. Ooh, that does more than the poison sting. Yeah. Ooh! Careful, careful, careful. Okay, that did 7 damage. 15 down to 8. Nuggy, you can survive 1 more scratch. Just land a Peck and we'll be all good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it worked. Oh. There we go. I think that means back to the Poké Center. And I think that's 4 of you down. Yeah, there's just the final trainer up on Nugget Bridge there. And then we get our grand prize. Such iconic music. I mean, all the music in this game is, you know, playing all the different tracks from the different towns, but the Poké Center music, just constant. Hi, Skeever's in the chat there. Check your text messages. Wow, what's going on here? let me have a little look. Just bear with me, everyone, whilst I check my text messages. Okay. We are good to resume. There we are. Let's go. 1 last trainer. Number 5. I'll stomp on you. Oh, I'll stomp you. Sure. Alright. Let's see. Skeevers, you've hurt yourself. That's no good. Hopefully you feel better soon. Thank you for tuning into the stream. You catch us in the early days here. We're only about 20-something minutes into this. I'm not even paying attention. What's happening? A Mankey. Someone sent out a Mankey. Ooh. Yeah, go. Flying. Flying type? Is that good against fighting? It is! Flying is super effective against fighting. I knew that. That was in the memory bank somewhere. Perfect. Alright, Fury attack him. Go. Nice, level 19, Nuggy. A junior trainer male. Whoa, too much. That's it. 5 trainers down. So, if you're number 6, I guess you must be giving us the prize? Congratulations, you have 5 contest trainers. Which is a fabulous prize. Oh, a nugget! Oh, of course. Well, I guess that's why they call it Nugget Bridge, isn't it? It wasn't in tribute to our chicken nugget at all, was it? By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? That'd be a hard pass. For a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Yes, I am sure. The answer is no. Come on, join us. Telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. What? You're gonna fight us? I didn't think you were another trainer. I thought you were just gonna give me a nugget. Oh no. Team Rocket? Betrayed? Oh, that's right, it's only Neckens. You'll just wrap us. Alright. Get the peck going. Poison Sting. At least it's not another wrap. And sneaking a little Fury attack there. And a crit, because why not? Alright, Zubat. We can handle that. I just have my eye on, while we're here... Oops, not switch. I just want to, mid-battle, excuse me Team Rocket, I just want to check how close Nuggy is to the level up there. 800 XP. No worries. I've got my eye on the objectives, and I can see there's an objective coming up very fast that's out of order. I had to take a bit of a guess at roughly the sequence that some of these things would occur. And Nuggy, you are very close to evolving. It's literally next level. But that's okay, you're not going to evolve from this trainer. But it will happen soon. Ah, you're good. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, well, we're not gonna join Team Rocket. Alright. The time has come. Ooh, let me grab that item here. TM45, whatever that is. The time has come. Don't go too far, don't go too far. Be careful, don't go too far. Yeah, I don't want to go up here because I don't want those trainers to see me just yet. That's the way to Bill's place. But before we head up to Bill's place, I want to go for a wander in this grass here because we're due to catch ourselves another Pokemon. I'll just check my items. Pokeball, we have 5 of them. We can just chuck 5 Pokeballs aimlessly. I'll leave Nuggy up the front just for now. Just because you're close to hitting that level up there. So that'd be nice. But we are going to just... Oh no, it's a trainer? Oh no! I saw your feet from the grass. Oh, that was a surprise. I didn't even know there was a trainer there. Alright, well, we're going to catch ourselves another member of our party soon. As soon as we take out this trainer. Tail whip, but it failed. You'll love to see it. Tail whip, but it failed. Just perfect. Another Ekans. Yeah, we can handle an Ekans. We've been holding our own against them. Oh, was there a typo in there, Trent? I saw your feet from the grass. Oh, I see. It wasn't our legs he saw. He saw Nuggy's amazing feat on the bridge. His feat of strength and sacrifice. He's impressed with us. So this is a fan of ours. Oh, I'm sorry for calling you out then, hiding in the grass, spying at our feet. You were marveling at what we accomplished on the bridge. How close are you to that level up? 294. I want to be careful. I don't want to level you up too prematurely. we're in fact going to swap you out for Ash. And we're going to throw a save here. Just in case something weird happens. No need to. It's not like it's a safety save. We're going to wander through this grass. Because as far as I'm aware, we should in here be able to catch ourselves our next Pokemon. And while we're waiting for it to appear, you can see from the objectives list, this Pokemon is to be nicknamed Voldemort. This is a Pokemon in our party that Skeevers had the opportunity to nickname. And you'll know it when you see it. I've been trying to work out why Skeevers came up with the amazing nickname of Voldemort for this Pokemon. It's either, best I can come up with this, either because of what type the Pokemon is, or it's because of the fact that I don't think the Pokemon actually has a nose. If you look at it closely. This guy doesn't look like he's got a nose either, but it's not an Oddish. I'm not catching an Oddish. Great to be a fire type against grass type Pokemon in the grass. A crit and it's super effective, and we're 10 levels higher than it. Amazing. As far as I understand it, this is a fairly rare Pokemon to appear, and he says that right as it appears. There it is. A wild Abra appeared. Now, here's where the challenge begins, and yes, elephant in the room, it looks like it's got a nose. Now that I'm actually staring at it, it's got like 2 little dots on the front there. But I guess Voldemort does actually have a nose, doesn't he? It's just what doesn't protrude from his head, right? But this is Voldemort, everyone, or at least he will be if we can manage to catch him. He's gonna flee the minute we try and do anything. So we have no choice at this stage but to just throw Pokeballs at him and hope he stays inside one. So we got 5 attempts. Let's see what happens. And would you look at that? On the first go, great success. New Pokedex data will be added for our Abra. Here's a sigh. Want to give a nickname to Abra? Yes, I do. Thank you to Skeevers for nicknaming Voldemort. The Pokemon who shall not be named. Which I guess is kind of weird, given that we literally are giving it a nickname. But anyway, there we are. Voldemort has joined the party. And I'm going to send you up first. You can go up front. Because you need to gain some levels. And before we forget, let us mark a few things off here. So, catch Voldemort. Done. Objective complete. Next is Evolve Voldemort, and straight behind that is Evolve Nugget, which is going to happen any moment now. But evolving Voldemort's a little bit of a priority here, because he gets much stronger. So let's aim for that. Also, update the graphic on the screen. That one, there he is. He is a member of the Temp team, unfortunately. I'd love to have him in the Dream team. And in fact, of all of our Temp team members, Voldemort will be the longest lasting one. He will in fact stay with us for most of the game. So he's almost on the Dream team. He's our highest ranked temporary team member. So he'll stick with us for a while. And in fact, let us teleport. There we go. Walk to the last Pokemon Center. So Voldemort's great. He has all of these psychic moves, and I was thinking about this, and I think this just lends beautifully to the fact that Skeevers has chosen for us to nickname him as Voldemort, because I can try and flex my limited Harry Potter knowledge here, and pretend like all of Voldemort's moves are actually just different spells in the Harry Potter universe. So that teleport back to the last Pokemon Center, I believe we're looking at something like Apparate. Voldemort just apparated us back to the last Pokemon Center, which is great. So, we'll see. Skeeters may or may not be impressed with that. I'm hoping so, because I spent a non-trivial amount of time attempting to think up and and maybe Google names of spells and things like that's kind of closely resemble these in-game moves. Now, here's the awkward part. You're gonna have to send Voldy out to all of these battles and attempt to switch him out for Ash constantly, because Voldy's just gonna be no good. He literally can't do anything in combat. Yeah, encyclopedic knowledge. Yeah, let's go with that, Trans. Hiker wants to fight. Out comes a Machop. Alright, Voldy. You're actually good against Psychic type. Not Psychic, you are Psychic. You're actually good against Fighting type Pokemon. Psychic does great against Fighting type. Trouble is, all you can do is teleport to safety. You're just going to apparate out of there and not actually do anything. So, we have to constantly sub you in for Ash every single battle until you can evolve at level 16, which is going to take some time. So, go Ember. Alrighty, chop. And, yep, we better do another Ember. Okay. Oh nice, Ash gets the level up there. Ooh, Ash is trying to learn Rage. It's a move that I basically never use. But, we can forget either Growl or Leer. Let's forget Growl. Whoever uses a Growl. I mean, I used Leer once. No one's going to use Growl. Let's forget that and learn Rage. Sure. I kind of don't even remember what Rage does. I think it's one of these attacks that just gets stronger and stronger every turn. Like it's, you lock yourself into Rage, and then it hits like a little bit, and the next turn it gets stronger and then stronger, and so on. I think. Don't quote me on it. We might actually use it one battle and find out. Let's start by trying to set fire to a rock. It's not going to do much, especially when you're defense curling. Oh, or we can just do a crit. That's fine too. There we are, Voldemort up to level 11. Look at those pathetic stats. 9 attack and defense. You're not known for your physicality, are you? It's all speed and special, which is fine, because that's where all your power's coming from. But yes. You worked hard. I did work hard. Alright, another trainer. Go. Local trainers coming to practice, yeah. So this is just going to be trainer after trainer for a while, as we try and get a couple more levels into Voldy. Rattata. Alright, go Ash. You can handle this. Tail Whip, but it failed. There it is. Favorite move. Don't like the quick attacks though. They're not good. At least it's a quick attack, not a Hyper Fang. I worry when we get to a Hyper Fang. I have bad memories of Rattatas using Hyper Fang. But you love to see it. You love a Tail Whip that did nothing. Yeah, absolutely trans. Tail Whip, more like Fail Whip. I'm gonna have to start calling it that now, I think. At least every time it misses. We'll go with that. And a crit. Look at that, crit for good measure. Voldy's up to level 12 already. Wow, this is going to be kind of fast, maybe. I mean, we are fighting Pokemon that are a lot higher level than it. And by a lot, I mean like, you know, a couple of levels higher. Alright, a single Hiker with a single Onix. I sometimes think about the level progression stuff through this game, right? So, here's a Hiker with a level 17 Onix, and I think back to the last gym battle we fought. In fact, the only gym battle we fought, which is against Brock. and his Geodude Onix combo. And I think this hiker with his level 17 Onix could probably like walk all over Brock, right? It's kind of weird how in the early stages of the game you've got these gym leaders that are just like nothing compared to just some regular folk down the road. But I guess that's just how everything works, right? The game is gated by these sort of gym leaders, so I guess you can sort of think of it like the trainers that are here are the trainers that have effectively defeated those gym leaders, so of course they're stronger. Let's try a Rage, seeing as though I wasn't sure exactly what that did. Amazing. That did next to no damage, and it was a crit. Good measure. It's not very effective. Fortunately, a bind misses there. And there it is. Rage continues. So it's doing what I think it's what I think I said before it was going to actually do. Yeah, here it is. Ash's Rage is building. So I guess, yeah, attack grows. It is going to do progressively more and more damage. It's doing next to nothing, but it's doing progressively more. Also, I'm paying no attention to how much we're slowly dying from Onix here. We're going to have to retreat after this battle is over, with certainty. Attack is still rising, which is amazing. I mean, sure enough, we're going to land a finishing blow. There it is. Alright, I think that's our cue to retreat for a quick heal there. Let us apparate back to the Pokémon Center and get ourselves sorted. Alright guys, I'll just be right back. Just hang here for a moment and we will resume in a second. Thank you everyone for your patience there. We are back and ready to continue. Skeever's just walked in, so I just had a quick chat with her to see how she's doing. Real life Skeevers, that is, not Skeeves, our rival, who had a go at us on Nugget Bridge back there. Ooh, the SSN at Vermilion City. Yeah, we're gonna go there at some point soon. Maybe. That's on the list for today. It's right at the bottom there. Travel to Vermilion City. So we might get there. I'm hoping we do. Slowpoke. Another psychic type. Ash, you're not going to be really good against this because Slowpoke's also water. I think you're water psychic. Or psychic water. Ooh, confusion. Didn't do too much though. So Ember's going to do next to nothing. So I'm going to do another Rage. That worked great before. Let's just go. Look at that. Does hardly anything. We're going to take a lot of confusion damage, unfortunately, though. But the Rage is building. More confusion. Just don't confuse us. Welcome to the chat there, Skeevers. Yes, Skeevers pulled herself a tennis injury and is attempting to put her feet up and rest and relax right now. And there he is, Voldemort Level 13. We're getting there. We're getting there. Picked up a bit more cash and another trainer. What's that? Hi, my boyfriend is cool, or so cool, or something. It's another lass. Ooh, you've got the Nidoran male this time. Alright. Alright, Ash, well, go for it. You're down below half health though, which is not a good place to be. You're gonna end up having to do yet another teleport back to the Pokemon Center. Go on, scratch him. I feel like as good as Rage is, Rage starts too weak. It's good if you know you're going to be in a battle for a long time, then Rage has got a chance to build. But you're going to take a lot of hits at the start with Rage. Back out to Ash again. And a Growl. Okay. That's alright. A crit, Growl does nothing. Lass defeated. You're off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape? Yeah, I guess that's what this is. It's another hiker. Ooh, and you've got 4 Pokemon. Oh, this is not going to be so good. I feel like Ash is going to take some hits here, because Fire's not doing a whole lot. So I think you're going to need a potion, Ash. Ooh, defense curl. Shouldn't do anything against my flames, so that's fine. Nice, Voldy's up to level 14 now. We're getting there. 2 levels to go. Back out you come, Voldemort. Let's just see how much XP it's actually taking to level up at this stage. Yeah, it's taking you 300, and you just got, what, like 100 from that battle then. So, you know, by the end of this trainer, you're going to be kind of close. Ooh, tackle. I'd rather you just kept defense curl, because that's more of a wasted move in this battle. Chop. Alright. Let's send Ash out again. Be very careful though, Ash. You're only on 15 HP. Oh, you're right. Trans. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, that's not good. Potion time. Potion time. You're right. I'm just ignoring Nuggy. I don't know why, but I am. Yeah, flying is good against fighting. This should have been Nuggy's battle. This one. Ash is just too used to taking the spotlight here. Let's give it a scratch. Skeevers, you can finally see chat on your phone. There we are. Geodude. Okay. Well, we can get Voldy back out. Geodude's not going to do anything significant to Ash. You can survive the extra hit here. You only take a couple of damage from a tackle. Assuming we even get a tackle. There it is. Even a crit from a tackle, and you'll be fine. And it missed! Look at that. Finally I get a Gen 1 miss on an opposing Pokemon. Wow, the red bar is really playing havoc with all the other sounds, isn't it? Level 15. So, how much more do you need to get to level 16? 475. You might just get there, Voldy. Let's apparate back to the Poké Center again. I see there's one trainer there, and I'm sure there's at least another one coming up after. So, maybe by the time we get to Bill's place, you may just evolve. Haha, that's exactly trans. If we can't get the instant text glitch to trigger effectively, let's just do a speedrun strat with red bar. It's a shame though that I mean, being able to teleport is really powerful, but it's a shame that it's not like a kind of town portal or town gate or anything that works two ways. I can't just like beam back to where I was before I teleported. It's not a kind of two-way apparate. Aha! This item up in here. Now, the only way to get that is to make this guy walk down to us. So, come down. There we are. I mean, there is a tree up there I can cut my way through. A cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Ooh! Are you the guy whose girlfriend we beat just 2 trainers ago? Because she, bragged that she had a boyfriend. Junior trainer, male. Alright. Now comes Ash again. Tail whip. It lands. But that's okay. It will do nothing. Ekans. Voldy, you'd love to take a go at this. I'm pretty sure Psychic, yeah, Psychic's good against poison. But Voldemort doesn't really know any spells yet. Apart from Apparate. So it's sort of, you're no good in combat. At least not for another level. Yeah. Oh, and Ash is gaining some levels out of this too, which is always good to see. Bit more cash. Alright, what was your item? What was so valuable up here? It was a TM. I have no idea what TM that is. And apparently it's not going to be that important. Another trainer. I knew I had to fight you. Sure. I knew I had to fight you too. Good old youngster. I was going to say, see if you've got Pokemon enough to level up Voldy one more time, but you don't. It's not like they're Geodudes or anything, they give us tons of XP. Just a simple little Ekans that's going to keep trying to wrap us to death. That's 3 turns on the wrap. Oh, look at that! Oh, no. There we go. Give it a little scratch. Finish it off. Okay, Sandshrew. Sure, we'll switch back out to Voldemort one more time. And back into Ash. The enemy trainers must be so confused when this happens. You know, like, you wonder what they think. Oh, death by sand attack, here we go. You wonder what they think when, you know, you faint their first Pokemon, and so they send out another one, and the minute they send out another one, you retreat your Pokemon to send out a useless Pokemon, to then immediately retreat that Pokemon and send out the one they were just battling. You know? Oh, here we go. One more trainer. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Ah. So I assume that means you don't have cute Pokemon? You've got 3 things, but they're all Pidgeys. No, an Oddish. Ah. Well, Ash will love that. Let us set fire to the grass. Absorb. Does next to nothing. Super effective, look at that. And there it is. Voldemort grew to level 16. Perfect timing. Well, we are not going to bother sending you back out now, Voldy. Ash can stay in for now. Just keep embering for a bit. Because level 16 was the goal here. And a final Oddish. And you know what? Let's give Nuggy a bit of love here. Because something amazing could happen. Let me have a little look. Nuggy, how close are you to... Oops, not that one. How close are you to level up? Please tell me you're very close. You're not. Ah, if I'd timed this well, we could have had a double evolution at the end of this trainer. Which would have been just amazing. But you're not going to get 200 XP from a level 13 Oddish. Super effective. Alright. Here it is. Voldemort is evolving. Here he is. Voldemort evolved into Voldemort with a spoon. And he learnt his first actual attacking spell. So you're finally useful in battle, Voldemort. So let us update some things, because that now is a yes. We just evolved Voldy. Nearly evolved Nugget at the same time. Oops. Just scrolling there by accident. And we should also update the bottom bar graphic. There we are. Voldy, you are now a Kadabra. And just like that, I'm swapping you out of the front line, just because I want Nuggy to get level 20. And, yeah, let's go. Bill's house. That's always been a thing, right? So see behind Bill's house there, as you go into his front door, you can see behind his house a bit more. And you see the way that the terrain just sort of continues up? Like that? There was always, just like, you know, at the SSN, pushing the truck out the way to get the new underneath it and stuff like that. There was always sort of suspicion about what's going on behind Bill's house here. But anyway, I mean, I know what's going on here. It's, oh, where's Bill? And who's this Pokemon that's left here? Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. What's with that skeptical look? Not Josh and you. I screwed up an experiment, got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Nah. Come on, you gotta help a guy out. What do you say? Please? Aw, so I can't even just deny it. When I'm in the teleporter, go to the PC, run the cell separation system. Alright, you've gone into that one. I can't go in here, we can't do the fly together. I mean, you've already done the fly, that's the problem here. you've already merged with something. I can't remember what. Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, just leave him. Oh, I so should have. I should have just walked out the door. That would have been hilarious. Just left him waiting in the thing. So what's in there? What? You just came out of there, but nothing else came out. Teleporter is displayed on the PC monitor. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, bud. I owe you one. Did you come to see my Pokemon collection? I didn't. Apparently not. That's a bummer. Gotta thank you. Here you go. Nice. So this is how I get the ticket to the SSN. That's the cruise ship. Yep. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead? Yes. I accidentally talked to you a second time. That's fine. I am curious about what your other Pokemon is. What were you merged with, and where is it gone? Anyway, there's no one else up here. We're just gonna leave. All right, let's head back down. Whoops. Take the shortcut down this way. Because I think, do we get something down here? This takes us somewhere, right? Like, this is important to go this way, beside the bridge. Yeah, we're heading back into town. Oh. No, it was literally pointless. Maybe there was a hidden item there? But you've moved out the way now. Aha. So obviously Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Yeah, that's right. This place has all been smashed up. And I think if I talk to you, and we're going to do this out of order now. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. Cost me a bundle, it did. You. Team Rocket. Hello? Hello? Stay out. It's not your yard. I'm an innocent bystander. No, I don't believe you. You're wearing a Team Rocket outfit and the music has started. Alright, Rocket. Here we go. Nuggy, here's your chance. Flying against fighting. This should level you up. Super effective. Karate chop. Oh, that was a crit. That did a lot. Quick, peck it again. Nice. 300 XP. And with that, there's the level up. Nuggy, you get to evolve at the end of this battle. We nearly got the 2-for-1. Drowsy. No, let's just stick with Nuggy for now. Ooh, how creepy you look. Peck it. Go on. Disable. But it failed. And a crit. Just like that. Stop, I give up. Live quietly. There it is. Now it's Nuggy's turn to evolve. And look how nice it used to look. It's gone from a nice little bird, a little chicken nugget of a bird, to now some sort of feathered monstrosity. Like, what even is that? Ooh, I'll return the TM I stole. Ah. Better get moving. There he goes. Like, look at him. He used to be such a nice looking bird. You can see him down the bottom of the screen there in the temper team. Nugget. He was a lovely looking little tiny bird. Now he's just like feathers and beak and like little feet and stuff like that. It's sort of, you're all over the place, Nuggy. You need a haircut. In fact, let's update the bar down the bottom. There you go. Now we've got Sphero. And in fact, we can do many things now. We can mark off objectives. We can evolve Nuggy. Done. Obtain Team 28 Dig. Done. Teach TM28 to Ash. Here we are. First TM that we can actually teach to someone. Let's go. TM28. Will be down at the bottom, I guess. Let's just sort out my inventory. Put it up at TM. It contains Dig. Yes. Ash. Ooh, Voldemort can learn Dig. You're not gonna though. This is Ash's move. Ash is trying to learn Dig. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Yeah. Let's forget Leer. Whoever uses Leer, not us. We're all about Ember and Rage and the occasional scratch. There it is. Ash has learnt how to dig holes. Just like that. Perfect. Check another one off the objective list. Look at that. We are powering through these. We're already at 12.5%. And next on the list, take out Misty. Let us head back into town and do that. Because it looks like we could just leave without fighting Misty. Which would be a bit bizarre. We're not going to do that. I'm wondering... Voldemort. Nah, it's alright. I'm wondering who we should be sending out against Misty, who we should be training up, that sort of thing. I'm wondering if we just get a couple of levels into people. Let's maybe get Voldy a couple of levels. Or just pop to the Poké Center, seeing as that we're right here. But I think we need to do a little bit of leveling. We'll just take maybe 5 minutes. We don't want to do a heap of stuff here. And in fact, what I'm going to do, this might be a little bit of a test. I'm going to do the instant text glitch again, because we're not fighting any trainers right now. We're just doing a bunch of training in the grass. So I'll just check that that's worked. Yeah, it has. Let's just do a bunch of training in the grass, and I say we go up to the grass, up past the Nugget Bridge. That's probably better grass to go to. In fact, we might even go up to the grass that's a bit closer to Bill's place. That's probably got higher level Pokemon. And we give Voldy a chance to maybe gain a couple extra levels. Just because going up against Misty, Ash is not going to be so good because they're water type. Alright, so we're going to want to actually have a little bit of support from some of the B team. Here we are, perfect. Psychic is super effective against poison. Confusion, let's put you up the top. Ah, we do, we've still got instant text. Great, okay. So, let's see, does it persist through into this? Oh, another Abra. Oh, and it's level 12? You mean we could have caught one at level 12? Well, the annoying part about that is you're just going to flee, so there's no point even wasting confusion on you. I mean, I can try, but yeah, it'll do that, and off you go. So that's kind of sad. We don't want to encounter any Abras up here. I said we don't want to encounter any Abras up here. We want, well, not necessarily Weedles, they don't give us that much, but just anything else. Oops. Yeah, Pidgey will do. Voldemort uses confusion. Oh, quick attack. That's gonna be what sort of stops us. The occasional quick attack. Look at that. 13 damage. Oh, and that was a crit. That's not good, because now we have to teleport back home. We just like that. Voldy. The problem with Voldemort is he's really not durable. He's way too squishy. This is why we need to level him up. He can't pull his punches very well at all. Let's just head this way and just do a little bit of an experiment. See just check that these Pokemon in the grass right here aren't significantly weaker than the ones up the top. I imagine they are weaker to some extent. But if they're comparable XP, it's going to be quicker to get back to this grass all the time. Also, Ekans still poison type, so that's good. We can do a confusion against that. And speaking of confusion from Voldemort here, we need to use our incredible encyclopedic knowledge of Harry Potter to come up with a more appropriate name. We've got level 6 Ekans. That's not good. That's going to give us hardly any XP. If we see another one that's that low, then we're not going to stick around in this grass. We're going to go up to the other place. Rattata, level 10. That's a bit more like it. As I was saying, we need a name for this spell, as it were. If you got teleport and you got confusion. If teleport is apparate, is to apparate, then my understanding is that confusion as a kind of psychic spell that confuses, that disorients, that messes with someone's mind, throws them off balance, just messes them up a little bit, fits probably most with something like the Confundus charm. So I reckon for confusion, Voldy can be casting Confundo. I think that's right. This is anyone's chance to try and correct my Harry Potter knowledge here, because as I say, nice, I level up. Some of this is me, and some of this is a Google search and me pretending to know what I'm talking about. Trans, you reckon confusion should be Obliviate, but really disable is Obliviate when we get there. That's a fair call, actually. That being said, though, I did think about disable already, and that was one of the ones that I thought was at least easy for me to come up with just my limited knowledge on the matter, and that is to say that disable is kind of like disarm. Disable sort of is like where you're knocking the weapon out of your opponent's hands. You disarm the wand from them because you prevent them from casting the spell, as it were, that they were about to do, which in my mind is more an Expelliarmus kind of thing. Disable would be Voldy standing up and doing the Harry signature move of going Expelliarmus and doing that sort of thing. Yeah, Amnesia is Obliviate. There it is. Good call. I think Voldy will learn Amnesia at some point, but honestly, we're not going to keep Amnesia as a move. We don't have the space in our moveset to spend on a status affecting move like that. We've got other moves planned out that Voldy will need to have in the long run. Unfortunately, Amnesia is not one of them, but that is a good call out. Absolutely there. Amnesia would fit with Obliviate. You can blame Skeevers for this, by the way. She's the one that picked a wizarding character for our psychic type Pokemon, and I'm just having a lot of fun with this. Really, I really got behind this choice. Nice, Skeevers, absolutely. I mean, I'll be sad to see Voldy go one day. He's not with us forever. Unfortunately, Voldemort didn't graduate to the Dream Team. But, as I said, he will be with us for most of the game. 99% of the game. In fact, in terms of objectives completed, I don't think it's unreasonable to say that objectives completed will have to get all the way up to 97%, 98% completed before we get to the point where Voldemort gets benched. So he's as good as with us for the long haul, which is why I'm not afraid to train him up, because he's going to do a bit of heavy lifting for us as we go. As long as he doesn't use Ron's wand. Absolutely. You didn't know what else to pick, Skeevers. Well, in this case, I don't think it mattered that you didn't know what else to pick, because what you've picked was a great choice. So yeah, let's go. I'm noticing that in addition to Voldy slowly getting pretty damaged from these occasional attacks, I am noticing that the PP on Confusion is starting to run down slowly. Fortunately, we've got a high enough special attack now that we are one-hitting these Spheros and things, even though it's not super effective or anything. We're just doing enough raw damage now that we can take them out, which is great to see. It's just these Rattatas and a random quick attack that might get in our way. There it is, the random quick attacks. Does 6 damage, so Voldy, you've got one more quick attack in you, and as long as it's not a crit, you're fine. You can survive one more quick attack. And here's a Rattata, so here's our chance to test that out. Come on, red bar. Didn't even do a quick attack. Didn't matter. We did a crit though, just to rub it in. After this battle, I'll check how much XP Voldy has. You're at level 18. I feel like you only just got to 18 a couple of battles ago. I mean, it'd be nice to get you to level 20 as a nice round figure, but it's just going to take progressively longer and longer to level you up at each level. Look at that special. Special of 51. That's incredible. Like Ash, you're level 25. Ooh, you can dig. Of course you can dig. Yeah, you're at level 25 and your special's lower than that. I mean, all your other stats are high to match. But Voldy, at level 18, compared to Ash at level 25, you've already got a higher special, which means you're potentially doing more damage than Ash at this point with your attacks. So this is why it's great to have a Voldemort on the team. Also, you're a level 10 Rattata, which means your quick attack will probably do more than 6 damage. Called it. Your quick attack did 7 damage. Ah, dear. Go on, Nuggy. Avenge him. Whoa, look at Nuggy. That's so weird. I honestly don't think I've ever had a Sphero on my team before. Look at that. It's like contradictory sprites. Your front-facing sprite is just like all feathers and stuff. Your rear-facing sprite, it's just swan neck and beak with a bit of mohawk on the top. Like, you've got two different appearances. Now, real question, Voldy, even though you've passed out, can you teleport? You can. Alright, so there you go. Bit of hidden lore, in case you didn't know that. Apparently wizards are still quite capable of apparating, even when they're unconscious. So, good to know. If Voldy takes one too many hits, that doesn't actually prevent us from teleporting back to safety. So, I'll just push it to that next level on Voldemort. Once he gets to level 19, we might then go and see how Misty's doing. Back to the level 8 Rattatas, the ones that only do 6 damage on the quick attacks. Really caught us off guard with that level 10 Rattata doing the 7 damage. I totally didn't even consider that as a possibility. Level 10 Sphero. This should be a one hit easily. It's a crit anyway, but we were one hitting level 12 Spheros, so this is fine. There's literally no danger here at all, except from those random quick attacks. We'll just take a couple more of these out, and we should be level 19 without any issues. And a crit. Lovely. You must be getting close. Surely there's just one more battle in you. And then we get there. Called it. Just the one more. Alright, and with that, let us go and have a chat to Misty. Or at least to Misty's henchman that she's got waiting for us before the main event. Let us pop into the gym here. Also, I haven't been paying attention. Is the battle text still going fast? It's not. Yeah, yes. I literally thought the exact same thing then, Trance. The text is rolling again. Once again, I have paid no attention to when that happened. Okay. I'm just not observant at all. Hi. Yo, champ in the making. Here's my advice. Leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with plant Pokemon. I think you mean like grass type. Or zap them with electricity. Yeah, well, we didn't choose Bulbasaur as our starter, and we didn't pick up a Pikachu at Viridian Forest, so that's no good. Strolling City Pokemon Gym, leader Misty, yep. Winning trainer Skeeves. Skeeves at it again. I get the feeling that you're going to beat us to every one of these gyms, Skeeves. Maybe reset at the Pokemon Center, good call. I don't think we've actually lost any HP, so there's sort of no issue at this stage. Plus, I've got a trainer to fight first, so I'll fight the opening trainer. And then we'll probably do a nice save and heal before we actually fight Misty. So, Splash! First up, let's do it. I mean, I've got no idea what level these Pokemon are, so this could be a disaster. I've got two Pokemon. It's a Horsey. It's only level 16. Voldy, give it some confusion. Oh, I see. Rolling text reset at the Poké Center. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying there. Also, I'm just noticing that was a crit from Bubble. So this is the other great thing about Voldemort. With such a high special stat, back in the Gen 1 games, special is a combination of special attack and special defense. So in the later gens, special splits like attack and defense does. You'll have special attack and special defense. But back in Gen 1, special just does both, which means special attacks, like the psychic attacks, are really strong, but also any special attack against Voldemort will be really well defended against. Special attacks being like those elemental ones, fire, water, grass, electric, ice, other psychic moves, and dragon. I think they're the only special type moves. Everything else is like a physical type move, so it goes against the attack stat, not the special stat. So Voldemort's actually great against like water type Pokemon, because they're going to do hardly any damage to it, in contrast now. It's just those random things like the Pidgeys and the Rattatas with their quick attacks and stuff that are going to be doing more than normal damage. Shelter? No, Voldy, you've got this. This is fine. You're going to do better at this than I even thought. And a crit. Look at that. Perfect. How are we? Do we need to heal? We sort of don't. We sort of don't. But there is another trainer actually. Let's Let's look at that other trainer, then we might heal before Misty. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Sure. Goldeen. Level 19. Ooh. We should outspeed you though. We should be faster. Yeah. So we can sneak a confusion in early. Ah, there's the tail whip. And just like that, 2-shot. No damage taken. And we're level 20. And we've learnt Disable. There it is. What did we decide on Disable? Yeah, you were saying Obliviate, but yeah, we decided that fits better for Amnesia. So Expelliarmus. There we are. Again, not that we're ever really gonna use that move. Let's go to the Poké Center, just because we can, just to stall a little bit. We surely don't need to. I kind of get the feeling that Voldemort's in a position where he could just wipe Misty as is, but I worry about Misty's Starmie. I know that Misty's got 2 Pokemon, at least I'm going by memory. Misty's got 2 Pokemon, a Staryu and a Starmie. And I think the Starmie is Water Psychic type, is a dual type. And that's not going to be so good for Voldy, because Psychic on Psychic is not so good. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with Water-type Pokemon. I don't think I have a policy. I mean, I've got a long list of objectives. You gotta love that gym music. Misty. Alright. There's the Staryu. Level 18. Let's get some confusion on here. Water gun, sure, that's fine. We can stand up to that. One more confusion and you're done. And it's a crit. Why not? And here comes the Starmie. No, we're not going to switch out. Alright, I'm going to try the confusion, but I worry this won't do a whole lot. Oh, and Misty uses Next Defend. This sounds like it could be a brilliant move, but again, that's pointless because Defense Up does nothing. It's Special you've got to worry about, because it's your Special that's doing the defense against my Psychic moves. So, sure, use an X Defend all you want. Defense rises. Come on, Confusion. Look at that, not very effective. So Confusion will be pointless here. Oh, but we procced a Confusion. I think it's only like 10%. I think Confusion has about a 10% chance of confusing the enemy. Finally happened. Well, maybe let's just persist. Let's just push it a bit. Starmie's confused. Hurts itself in Confusion. Look at that. Oh, and we get a crit. Okay, we can chip away at this. Oh, and just like that, Starmie is not confused anymore. Yeah, see, look how much damage a Tackle does. Whoa, okay, 2 things. Look how much damage a Tackle does. That's because of how low our defense is. If Starmie had used like Water Gun or Bubble Beam or something, that'd be perfect because we could hold up against that. But Tackle, no, that's the one that does damage. Also, Gen 1 miss, 1 in 256, missed again. Another Tackle, that is not good. And it was a crit. I wasn't even expecting that. Okay, Voldy, you've done well, but maybe we get Nuggy in here. Maybe we get Ash in here. Wouldn't that be crazy? Sending in a Fire-type Pokemon. Let's just get Nuggy in for now. Come on, you served us well on... Oh, and there's Bubble Beam. You served us well on Nugget Bridge. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And another Bubble Beam. Wow. Well, you're just faster than us. This could be a... Oh, I was about to say this could be a problem because we're going to have to switch to Ash now. But that crit has just saved us. I'm going to switch to Ash now. Everyone's going to have a go at this. Everyone's going to give Misty a piece. But a Bubble Beam here is going to devastate Ash. Shouldn't do a one hit, but that's going to do a lot. Oh, it was a crit! Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Okay. Here's the play. We have to send out Nuggy as a sacrifice in order to potion up Voldemort. Voldemort's the one that's going to have the best chance of this. Weirdly. So, Nuggy, I'm sorry, but you need to make a sacrifice play here so that we can potion Voldy. Water gun. Okay. Out comes Voldemort. And I feel like for safety, I might need to do one more potion. Maybe. But it's the last potion. And honestly, a confusion is probably just going to do enough to take you out at this point. So, I think we brave it and go confusion. We are faster than you, so we will go first. So, let's do it. Caution to the wind. And, go. Confund us. Oh no, they're faster. Oh, but Bubble Beam. It's alright. We can defend against a Bubble Beam because it's a special type move. And just like that, Voldy manages to clinch victory. Everyone else fainted, which means Voldy actually gets all the XP now, which is amazing. Look at that, 900 XP all to Voldemort. That's how you do it. Don't bother sharing with everyone else Voldemort, just take all the XP by letting everyone else faint. Cascade badge. Perfect. It's a good thing we leveled up Voldemort as much as we did then, because we only just clenched that. Makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey you. Oh, that's right, that's a thing. At least Pokemon that you trade from other players and stuff. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favourite TM. TM11. Bubble Beam. Nice. We will teach Bubble Beam to a future party member at some point. It'll only be a temporary move. It'll just be to get the ball rolling, get someone off the ground with a stronger attack. But let's heal everyone back up, because you're all not doing too good. And we should mark off some of those objectives. We are doing great. We have defeated Misty. Yes. Obtained Bubble Beam. Yes. So at this stage, now it's just travel to Vermilion City, which is going to take a little bit of time. I am also going to just pop over to the computer here, because I want to deposit some items. Deposit item. What don't we need? What don't we need on us? TM34 is probably Bide. We don't need that. TM12, I got no idea. Let's deposit that. Escape rope, HP up. Ooh, nice. TM1. No idea. Let's deposit you. Thanks, Trans. Time for you to apparate away. No worries. Thanks for tuning in. As I say, we're just on our way down to Vermilion City, and we'll see how we go. We might extend the session out and do a bit of play down there. But thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Let us drop off the Helix Fossil. We don't need to. We're not doing a Twitch Plays Pokemon. We don't need to carry the Helix Fossil with us everywhere we go. Although maybe we should, just for the jokes. TM4 Nugget. We should sell that Nugget. TM04. I have no idea what that is. Let's deposit it. TM45. No idea what that is. Deposit that one. TM19. We'll deposit that one. I'll leave TM11 there though, because TM11 was Bubble Beam. We're going to need that at some point. Someone was going to want to learn that. So, I think that's fine. We have a look at what we've got. Yeah, the computer's full of TMs and fossils. That's fine. Let's log over there. Great, so progress update. How are we looking? 2 badges there, Boulder badge and Cascade badge. 17,000 Poké Dollars, pretty good. Nearly got 4 hours of cumulative gameplay time here. Let us head out of here, and before we head out of here, I'm going to once again activate the instant text glitch, and we're going to attempt to see if we can keep it for as long as possible. The theory was healing at the Pokemon Center broke it, so let's just try that right now. I know everyone's at full HP. Let me heal everyone, see if that breaks it. Look at that. Text is scrolling again. Okay, so that's one thing that breaks it, healing at the Poké Center. So let's turn it on again. Let's try not to do that. Let's try not to heal for as long as possible. This might at least just give us a little bit of speedier dialogue for a little bit. But that's a shame. It's not going to last for ages. So I'm heading up this way. I think this is the way out of town, right? We've got to go through this house where the Team Rocket guy was. Back out the other end with you. Back out here. We head down this way. And as long as we don't go to the left here, and don't go back in town. 2 choices. We can go down there, we can go to the right there. Well, I guess we can't go to the right there, because that's a tree. So, let's go down this way. And we've got grass in there. I feel like there might be interesting Pokemon in there. We have loads of places we can go. All of a sudden, we can just go everywhere. Like, so many places. Let me run up here, just so that I can go down that grass. And also just trigger the music again. There we are. What's in here? I don't really go in this grass very much, because there's sort of no need. You know, just Pidgeys, sure. Alright, Voldy. Ooh, not a quick attack. That's not good. Let's just have another one, see one more Pokemon that's in here. I don't want to be just grinding in this patch of grass. Another Pidgey. Alright, one more. Last chance to be something other than a Pidgey. A Mankey! Okay, sure, this is where they come from. Fortunately, it's quite low level, and we are super effective against fighting, so that's fine. And I believe this place here, which again I rarely go in, I think this is the Daycare Center. Yeah, I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? The answer is no. Come again. I am happy with my Pokemon the way they are, thanks. Now, fork in the road. Do we go this way? Do we go this way? Well, I'm pretty sure this way is blocked. Alright. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, road's closed. Yep. Also, his text is scrolling again. So we've already managed to break at some point in there. Maybe even the daycare guy broke it. The instant text. That's annoying. We are going to cheese him at some point by giving him a drink, like, as soon as possible, and kind of go places that maybe we shouldn't have been ready to go yet. Also, in these underground tunnels, I have no idea where, but I know that there are hidden items all on the ground here, and we could like slowly walk along these and find them. There we go. I've just found one. You know, you could like walk up and back a heap and find hidden items everywhere. You could take it carefully and just go square by square, but I'm just sort of spamming buttons. Look at that, full restore. I feel like there's not going to be more than 2 items, surely, right? That's a lot. Just spam buttons for a little bit. I mean, I said I'm not going to do this, but look at me. I literally am doing this. I mean, if I was really concerned, I'd be walking 1 square at a time and testing the square in front of me. We're just risking this and just mashing buttons as we walk. But nah, look at that. There's nothing else. It was only ever going to be those 2 items. And in all honesty, when are we going to need an X special? Voldemort's already got a high enough special stat. And just like that, we've come out on the other side of a tunnel. Up here, sort of is nothing. But that takes us back up to, I think that's Saffron City up there. I think that's Saffron City up there, yeah. And if we try to go there, we've got the same issue. There's a guard on duty. Yeah, and he's thirsty. So, we'll give you a drink soon. By soon, I mean in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah, there are people in the grass here. Alright, many bugs out here. Ooh, are you a bug catcher? Because I could do with some poison type Pokemon to use my psychic attacks against. There we are, bit of confusion. Beautiful. Caterpie. No, well that's fine. Baldy can keep going against that. He won't be super effective. He'll just be regular effective. Level 22. Weedle. At this rate, Voldemort's going to catch up to Ash in no time at all, in terms of stats and power. Just checking if there's anyone in the grass here I should be paying attention to. There's a Pokemon in the grass though. And it's just a Pidgey. It's always just a Pidgey. That's fine. Have you got quick attack? Well, if you do, you didn't use it. And now we'll never know. Ooh, there's a pair of trainers there. Anyone else up in this bit of grass? Nope. You two are just looking at each other. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Yeah, you are. You're 2 trainers. Junior trainer male. I guess the other one's going to be a junior trainer female. Is that a thing? Or is it going to be a lass? Wow, a Squirtle. Level 20. Who are you? Skeeves? Skeeves has got a Squirtle. But by level 20, you should have evolved. You're holding back by not evolving. Excuse me. This is a private conversation. I know. I've already interrupted your partner. Yep, you're a junior trainer female. So, yep, good partnership. Level 16 Rattata. Please don't quick attack me. And confusion. Pikachu. That's fine. We'll all just be fairly ordinary against each other, but that means that you're going to use... Well, if you survive, yep, you're going to use Thunder Shock. It won't do too much damage. Yep. Even, see, it's a crit and it does hardly any. So I've got such a high special stat. So, electric moves are sort of... Oh, and a crit, just to show off. Are sort of not that intimidating. So, Voldy, you'd probably be able to handle even Lieutenant Surge next for us. In the next city. Never seen you around. Are you good? Well, let's find out. bug catch with one Pokemon, you've got yourself a Butterfree. I don't think you're Psychic type, but you do have Confusion. I'm pretty sure Butterfree learns Confusion as well, so let's just see how this goes. Ooh, Stun Spore, that could have been bad, but it didn't do anything. So you're obviously not a Psychic type. Oh, Sleep Powder, that's unfortunate. Voldemort, wake up. Come on. There's the Confusion. That's fine, because that'll do nothing. See, a crit, and it only did 5 damage. Like, Psychic against Voldemort is pointless. It's not very effective, because it's Psychic on Psychic, and again, Psychic is a special type move. Voldemort has such a high special stat that he just resists this kind of stuff like anything. So, all those hits, like so many confusions, and we'll confuse back. There we are. Whew, that was a lot of XP. Alright. You are too good. You wanted to know if I was any good. How are we going? Oh, there's still 2 more trainers. Alright, Voldy, can you hold up against 2 more trainers? Otherwise, we might have to swap someone else in just for the final step there. Ooh, 3 Pokemon. Level 16, sorry, Pidgey. You should be able to one-hit that. Except for the quick attack, that could be bad. Don't die, don't die. Yeah, 10 damage from a quick attack, not good. Okay, we're gonna have to think about this. It's another Pidgey. Sorry, Voldemort. You can't handle that. Let's get Ash back in the fray again. I'm kind of going to neglect Nuggy for a little bit here. Only because, you know, Nuggy's a temporary Pokemon. So when push comes to shove, I don't want to over-level the temporary Pokemon too much. Voldemort is the big exception to that rule, of course. But, oh, missed with the Sand attack. Oh, yours failed as well. But, yeah, there'll come a point where Nuggy will just get put in a box in the PC, and so I'd rather be giving all this XP to someone on the Dream Team, or at least someone who's going to last for this a bit longer. Incidentally, we got Dig. I'm forgetting that Ash has got Dig now, but that's no good against a Pidgey, being ground type against flying type. But that will be good, in fact, now that I think about it, against Electric. So let us, yeah, just scratch you. Ooh, sneaking a quick attack in there. Didn't work. Okay, one more trainer, and then we are good to go. Junior trainer male sends out a Sphero. Oh, it's Voldemort. Oh, I forgot all about this. Okay, Voldy, can you make a confusion hit without dying? Let's see. You can do this. Against Eradicate. No, you cannot do that. I'm sorry, Voldy, but you will get quick attacked. Or Hyper Fanged. Either would be devastating. So, let's, you know what, let's do a Dig. Let's go for it. Dig. Ash dug a hole. There's a tackle. Misses. Oh, and a quick attack misses. We got 2 for the price of 1. There's the Dig. Would you look at that? Ah, we nearly got it. Just a quick scratch. There's the quick attack. Okay, and with that, we should be safely into Vermilion City. Yeah, look at this. It's all orange. Let us go and heal up. And we'll pop out, and with that, we have traveled to Vermilion City. Bam, done. And look at that, 15% on the dot. Now, how are we going? We haven't even gone quite 2 hours into the stream yet, so I'm sure we could push this a tiny bit further. So let us scroll down the objective list a little bit, see what comes next. There's some interesting things that come next. We sort of don't need to, but we can catch ourselves a Diglett, and he can learn Dig and stuff like that. But I sort of miscalculated it a little bit when I put these objectives together, and I forgot that we get Dig so early back up in that TM up in Cerulean City, and we've already taught Dig to Ash, so it's not like we need a Pokemon with Dig. But that being said, as you can see from the silhouettes down the bottom, Diglett is only on the temporary team. He's just there until he gets replaced by someone else. So I don't think it's a problem. I think we can catch ourselves a Diglett. A little bit unnecessary, but he's a 4th Pokemon. It just means we've got a bit more options if we run up against someone that's going to be a little bit tough. I've got a feeling though, this is a house I should go in. Yeah, I think you give me a fishing rod, don't you? Yep. Do I like to fish? Not really. That's disappointing. Ah, so I've got to say yes, do I? Yes, I do. I like your style. Take this. Old rod. Perfect. We are literally never going to fish anything up. But that's fine. We got it. I'm just having a bit of a peek around town. See if there's anything else going on here. Ah, that's right. There's a Machoke here or something? A Machop. Yeah. Machop is stomping the land flat. Yeah, he's making a new building there or something. There's the Pokemart. In case we wanted to buy something. Not right now. I think we've got a couple of Pokeballs on this. We've got 4. We only really need 1 to land. What's this place? Ah, the Pokemon Fan Club. Yes, yes. We want to go here. We want to go and talk to this guy. Strap yourself in. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? We have to say yes, and we have to listen to an incredibly long conversation. So, let's do it. Alright, listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. Think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it. Hug it, and sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Whoops! Look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. A bike voucher. Bam! Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Sphero will fly me anywhere. I don't need a bicycle. Hey, I got a Sphero as well. He's not flying me anywhere. Hope you like cycling. And just like that, let us go back and get ourselves a bike. I totally forgot that that's what you get from there. I knew it was something important. Hi. Ooh, do you have a Sphero? Want to trade it for a Farfetch'd? Aw, but I like Nugget. I don't want to trade him away. No. But thank you. Thank you for the offer. There's the gym. Obviously we need to learn Cut before we can go in there. I don't know what you are. You're just a random house. There's the road down to the SSN. So we'll take that in a minute. Over there, this is just a way out to the side of the town here. And in fact, what we are going to do, let's do it right now. We're going to catch ourselves a Diglett. Now, are you a trainer? No. Okay. We're just going to wander around here and catch ourselves a Diglett, and then leave. Whoa, that's not what I expected. And you're level 29. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit more than I had bargained for. Do I try and catch you? I think we do. Let's confuse you for a little bit to start with. Wow, I had no idea you were going to be that strong. And that was a crit. Wow. Let's start throwing Pokeballs. Didn't work. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That was a crit too. I think we're going to have to. Let's just go to Nuggy. And let's just weaken you a tiny bit more. Sand attack. A peck is probably no good, actually. Flying against... No, flying against ground works. It's the other way around. Ground against flying does nothing. So, let me just give you a little peck. Don't scratch me too hard. It was a crit! No! Oh, dear. That's not what I wanted. Okay, several things happened there. We got a Dugtrio instead of a Diglett. Which was incredible. So here's just a regular Diglett. And you're level 21. Wow. Personally, I would just cut out the middleman and I'd go straight for that Dugtrio. So I'm gonna just try and burn through. Oh, nice, level 24. Let's burn through a couple of Digletts and see if we can't find a Dugtrio again. Because that would be amazing if we can catch ourselves a Dugtrio. Look at this, yeah, level 18. Yeah, this is what I thought. A level 29 Dugtrio was way too big compared to my expectations of levels in this area. So we'll grab one of them, and then we're going to go back and get that bike, which isn't even on the objectives list. You know, that wasn't even a thing that I'd mapped out as an objective. But we are going to tick off so many objectives at once if we get ourselves a Dugtrio rather than a Diglett. Now, incidentally, as you might be able to tell from the objectives list, Diglett, and by extension Dugtrio, doesn't have a nickname. No one got in yet with a nickname to choose for Diglett. Now, I said that we would be offering the chance to nickname our Pokemon to our valued subscribers and things. That's why Novak named our starter and named our Sphero. But our other subscriber, Flu, I don't think Flu is with us, because I haven't seen him in chat speak up this session. If Flu is with us, I would give them the option to name this Dugtrio if they'd like, when we catch it. If they've got a particular nickname up their sleeve, we would use it on Dugtrio. Otherwise, if Flu isn't about when the Dugtrio shows up, then we will simply nickname it ourselves. I've got a backup nickname in mind, and it was going to be the backup nickname for the Diglett. But, as I say, we'll just cut out the middleman and go straight to the Dugtrio. I think we must have been incredibly lucky to have our first encounter in here being the overpowered Dugtrio, because it's just not happening again. We're not seeing another Dugtrio. We're getting all these level 17, 18 Digletts. Voldemort's getting some nice levels though, doing this. So, good amount of leveling up going here. There's just a bit of random grinding. I kind of wish though that I'd treated that battle with the Dugtrio a little bit more carefully, and sort of properly caught him that first time. I guess it was the random chance of the crits to blame. I think I got a crit on the confusion, and I got a crit on the peck, which really didn't help matters. But that's okay. We'll catch ourselves a Dugtrio, and then we're going to kind of break half of the objectives, because we're going to have so many objectives all marked off at the same time. Because I'd spaced them out under the assumption that we'd be catching, like, you know, a level 16, 17, 18 Diglett. I did not even consider that we'd be catching like a high level Doug trio. And it looks like maybe we're not going to. Despite everything that I've said and we've done. They've gone shy now, and we're just not going to see a Doug trio at this point now. It's Diglett's all the way down. Which means pressure's on. When one finally shows up, we have to catch it. Because I don't want to hang around here forever. I mean, I was going to run up and grab that bike in Cerulean City, right? But I thought, now we'll catch ourselves a Diglett first, so that on the way up to Cerulean City we can maybe train it up in the grass, and stuff like that with things we run into. But if we catch ourselves a level 29 Doug trio, we're not going to need to train it up, because it will be higher level than everything else we've got. Alright, come on Doug trio. Come on. Still just a Diglett. The next thing's going to be that Voldemort's going to run out of PP on Confusion. Which is fine. We'll just swap you out to Ash if we have to. I really should have looked up the odds of this sort of thing. I feel like there was something crazy, like a 2% chance of us encountering a Doug trio down here. Oh nice, level 26. And we managed to pull that 2% chance in our first encounter, and now it's never going to happen again. I feel like it was some incredibly rare thing. Like it's not just 10% chance or something. I feel like it's 5% or something really low. Because we are just not seeing another Doug trio, and odds are something silly is going to happen. Like the next Doug trio we see won't be level 29. It won't be a big one like that. It'll just be like level 24 again or something, which will be super sad if that's the case. If we somehow manage to encounter not only a Doug trio as our first Pokemon in here, but also like the highest level Doug trio you can get. That would make me sad. Alright, only 5 confusions left. And then if we haven't got the Doug trio by then, we'll have to swap out for Ash. Level 20 Diglett. That's a stronger one. Here we go. Doug trio time. Level 29. Alright. Baldy, you could die here trying to do this. Even if you do a crit, you're still not going to kill it. Oh, sand attack's annoying. Confusion still lands though. Okay, this is the scary part. Do you try for another confusion? Because it looks like that's just above half health. So I don't think you can kill it. But I'm going to send out Nuggy just in case. We're just going to do a couple of little pecks. Just don't die, Nuggy. Oh, he's Doug. Perfect. Because Nuggy's flying type. So this will do nothing. So let's do a peck. Doesn't affect. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to do one more peck. Everyone watch, because the minute this peck is a crit, and we kill the Doug trio, I'm going to lose it. But let's do just a... Oh, actually, what if we don't do a... No, I was going to say, what if we do a Fury attack instead? But no. That's unreliable. That could kill it. Let's just do a peck. Come on. Sand attack. Alright, don't miss. Don't miss. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't. We killed it and it wasn't even a crit. What even? Oh no. It wasn't even a crit. And Nuggy levels up. Would you look at that? Ah, oh, dear. That is not what I wanted to happen. At all. Ah, no. How many Diglets did we have to go through before we saw that Dugtrio? 10, 20? That is not good. That is not good. Well, I guess we've encountered a good opportunity to just do a bit of level grinding here. Sorry about this, folks. We are just going to grind back and forth on these Diglets until we get the Dugtrio that we want. That's just the way it's going to be. So if you're watching the recording of this, if you're watching the recording back later on either Twitch or on YouTube, feel free to jump ahead if you like. Because I mean, I say we're going to be here for another 5 or 10 minutes while we do this, but it could be 15 minutes or so. And that Voldy gets to level 27. Oh, and Voldy learnt Psybeam! Perfect timing, because you literally just ran out of PP on Confusion. So, let's keep you in. And let us, let us put Psybeam up front. Psybeam can go up top, Confusion can go down the bottom, that's fine. Go! Psybeam! Look at that! Voldy just got even stronger. Although I worry now, because are you now going to be so strong that you just completely annihilate a Dugtrio? Right, like if you somehow did like a critical hit on this Psybeam, I feel like you would just one-hit a Dugtrio. Which means we're going to have to do this properly. When we get to the Dugtrio, and I say when, not if, when we get to the Dugtrio, we need to switch out of Voldemort and just not even bother. There it is. Okay. That wasn't so long. It was only the 5 minutes. And it's still level 29, which is good. Yeah, let's do none of these. Let's not Psybeam or anything. Let's get straight into Nuggy. Let's hope you dig. Because digging will do nothing. Don't sand attack me. Growler's fine. I can handle that. Makes me do less attack damage. Go on Peck. Sand attack. No. Don't like that. Because now my Pecks are going to miss. Another sand attack. I really don't like that. Pecks are really going to miss now. Scratch. Meh. This is not good. We need to actually be able to drop your health down. Otherwise I have no hope of catching you at full health. Come on. Because I definitely can't swap back to Voldy now. Because now that you've taken some damage, a Psybeam will kill you. And now he's growling, so my Pecks do even less damage. And they just miss anyway. And there's more sand attack. Oh, come on. Nuggies are right off at this point. I'm going to have to swap you out for Ash soon. You don't get your act together. Yeah, one more scratch and you're done for. Oh, not another sand attack. Come on. Any digs. Alright, does nothing. Comes back up, does nothing. Heck, nope. Oh, the amount of sand attacks, Nuggy's accuracy will be through the ground. Come on. Doesn't affect. We land a Peck. That was a crit. Okay, I can't afford another crit. If we do another Peck and it crits again... So this is the situation we were in last time, and I chanced it. Let's throw a Pokeball. We actually we've only got 3 Pokeballs. Oh, this will be the next thing. We can't catch him. And I got 1 Great Ball. I don't want to throw the Great Ball straight away. That's our last line of defense. Pokeball, go. Come on, Dugtrio. We've got the red bar. Oh, he's going to break free straight away. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Come on. Come on, Pokeball. Oh, I don't like this. Well, let's growl at him now. And that failed somehow. Pokeball, come on. Come on. We are running out of chances. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. There goes Nuggy. Okay, Voldy. You can go in just in a defensive posture. You might die as well. We have to throw the one and only Great Ball that we picked up at some point from somewhere. And just hope this works. It did not work. So we have nothing we can catch you with. Oh, no! No! Psybeam it is. Let's just wipe you out. Go and buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Oh wait, this is probably going to kill us. Yeah. Alright Ash, I guess you get the honours of wiping out this Doug trio. Getting all the XP. You could dig as well. Wouldn't that be funny? Take a scratch. Set fire to the rocks. And it's a crit, look at that. 600 XP. And a level up. Ah, dear. Or because I want to catch some sort of a... Oh, actually. Let's, Ash, let's dig our way out of here. Digging out of the tunnel. Or because I wanted to catch a Doug trio instead of a Diglett. Ah, dear. So, what, have we encountered 3 Doug trios at this point now? I'm losing track. I'm losing count of them. Let us buy some Pokeballs. This is the part where we forget to buy Pokeballs and just walk straight back in. Unfortunately, we can't buy Great Balls yet. It's just Pokeballs. And we don't have any, like, status stuff we can do. Let us get 10. Just because I have no idea. We might be throwing heaps of them. And it could be bad. Yeah, like, we can't put him to sleep. We can't paralyze him. We could burn him. There's a small chance that we could burn him. Yeah. Alright, well, back to the grind. This is not how I saw this stream going at this point. Let us just swap confusion back to the top again for a bit, because you are so over leveled enough at this point that you can just one hit these Digletts with a confusion. So let's not waste all the Psybeams. I can't wait till we encounter Skeeves next time, our rival, and Skeeves has got like level 22 whatevers, and we come in with like a level 30 Voldemort and just wipe the floor with them. Like, it'll be amazing. Level 21 Diglett. Feels like we're getting good XP from these though. This is like 200 and something XP per Diglett. I mean, I've got no idea how much Voldemort's taking at the moment in the level ups. We'll have a look after this battle. I mean, he's done a couple since he leveled up, but yeah, like 219 XP right there. What are we sort of at? No, you only need another 600. You only need 3 more battles at your level. If we try Ash, yeah, you need 1500 for the level up. So that's sort of the territory we're in here. But that's fine, because 1500, that's just 7, potentially 8 Diglets. And the rate we're going, Voldy's easy going to hit level 28 soon enough before we get to our Doug trio. There's the Doug trio. Alright, I'm going to eat my words. And it's level 31! That's even better than 29! Okay, we have to catch this one. We have to catch this one. Do I confusion it? Will I accidentally kill it? It's level 31. Surely not. Surely not. Watch as I confusion it and critical hit it and somehow kill it. Confusion. Go. Sand attack. Come on, don't die, don't die, don't die. Wow! And it became confused. That could be bad. It could kill itself. Okay. Switch to Nuggy. We have to do some weak damage to it. Please don't kill yourself. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Let's try catching it now. Also, our Pokeballs are way down the bottom of the list now. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on! The strongest Doug trio we encounter. First Pokeball. What even? Oh, dear. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Doug trio. We've just skipped Diglett, because why not? A team of Diglett triplets. Do you want to give it a nickname? I do. I think we've worked hard to nickname it. Flu doesn't seem like they're here, so we are going to name our Doug trio. Now, it was going to be a Diglett, and I'm thinking, what could you call a Diglett, and what better name to give a Diglett than Doug? Like D-O-U-G, Doug. Doug the Diglett. That being said, we have skipped ahead, and Doug is already a Doug trio, so that Doug it is. And I guess the pun is not quite as clever now. But look at that. And just like that, he is the highest level on our team anyway. Doug. Who also has Dig, just like Ash does. Look at those stats. Look at his speed. 88 speed. 50s in the attack and special. Not that you need special. It's just attack you're using. What's Voldy's stats? Yeah, you're in the 70s in your special and speed. Just check everyone's stats while we're here. Yeah, 44 for the attack and 50 for the special. Yeah, so Doug, understandably, being a few more levels higher, is a bit stronger. Let's leave Voldy up the front. Sure, let's go for it. And Doug, you can dig us out of here so we can heal up. And then I got to work out how to update all of our objectives and graphics and things, because we have jumped ahead. I was not expecting this at all. So let me come out of here and let's see. The next graphic to reveal is that we got ourselves a Diglett. He doesn't have a name. I couldn't write Doug there for the Diglett just because I couldn't be sure I'd get the chance to nickname him. So I might update the graphics to reflect that. But let's update the graphics one more time, because he's already evolved into a Doug trio. Which means, objectives, if I scroll down and reveal a bunch more objectives, you'll see how insane this gets. There's Catch Diglett. There's Diglett Learns Dig at level 19. And there's Diglett Learns Sand Attack at level 24. There's Evolved Diglett at level 26. All of those have already happened. So I'm going to take the chance to just move these all into a different order. If I take those and I put them up there we go. that sort of thing. I can say, yes, we caught a Diglett. Yes, it's learnt Dig. Yes, it knows Sand Attack. Yes, it's already evolved. Bam! Just like that. 4 objectives. Amazing. So, where to from here? I think we need to go back to that bike voucher, and let's start contemplating how far we're going to continue this stream. We're only at 2 hours 20, which for a Sharky Goes Retro stream is really not all that long, but you never know. Maybe Pokemon games are going to be the one that sets the lower trend and actually doesn't go for 3 to 4 hour streams. But once we get this bike, we're going to ride the bike everywhere, just make ourselves slightly faster to get around places. And oops, walking the wrong way there. And in terms of where we go from here, you can see the next couple of objectives. Obtain TM08, which is Body Slam. Obtain HM01, which is Cut. All of that happens on the SSN. So we have to yes, we have to go and board the SSN and start working through it. We're then going to go take on Lieutenant Surge. So, oh, that's a bike voucher. Would you look at that? Bicycle. Amazing. Also, let's do the thing everyone does. Attempt to hop on the bicycle right now. In fact, let's put this up the top. We don't need it down the bottom. Let's swap it out for the antidotes. Bicycle. No cycling allowed here. Although now we get on. Bicycle. Oh yeah. Cycling music. And we are slightly faster. Amazing. Yeah, I don't think we're beating Lieutenant Surge this session. I think, oh, yeah, I have to get off the bike to go inside, don't I? Yeah, I don't think we're beating Lieutenant Surge this session. 1 gym leader per stream is probably where we draw the line. In terms of objectives completed, like percentage though. Ooh, can I ride in here? I can! In terms of percentage completed on the objectives, we started the stream at about 8%, and we're at 18%, so yeah. A nice 10%. Cut straight through the grass. So that's a decent amount. Hi Ali in the chat there, thanks for stopping by. You are here with Sharky as we go retro with a bit of Pokemon Red. Let us... yeah, you're just telling us what's going on, aren't you? Yeah. Let's hop on board the SSN. I do have a ticket. Thanks. On board we go. Yep. Can't go off to the side. Nothing over there. Let's hop on board. Great. Now, who have we got up first? Yeah, I think I'm fine with Voldy taking the lead here. We should probably swap for Ash at some point. Make sure Ash doesn't get left behind the crowd. Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by some more of the bored ones. Yeah, I'm sure they're all going to challenge me. I want to systematically go through every room. Oh, we don't want to go that way. I want to go over this way. Thank you, Ali. I'm doing well, thanks. Oh, I don't want to go that way either. Ah, let's go that way. Yes, thank you. We are officially affiliates. And yeah, enjoying streaming. This is a dead end, that's what I thought. That's fine, we can work backwards out of here. Good to have you back with us on the stream again. We might have Skeevers streaming a bit more of Lego Harry Potter. Sorry, wrong game. Lego The Hobbit tomorrow evening. She gets the Tuesday night streams here in Australia. I've got the Monday night with my look back into retro games. Let's just stick with the confusion. And this is our second stream in the series on Pokemon Red. We've got a bunch of objectives to work towards, a bunch of Pokemon to catch, and we're about 2 badges down, 2 out of 8. We've beaten Brock, we've beaten Misty, and we're in the middle of Vermilion City at the moment. We just spent the last, I don't know how long, the last 15 minutes trying to catch a Doug trio. We were going to catch a Diglett and just level it up and evolve it, but there was like a 5% chance that a Doug trio would spawn, and we went through so many Doug trios. We accidentally killed 2 of them. We ran out of Pokeballs, throwing Pokeballs at a 3rd one. And then finally we bought like 10 more Pokeballs and went back in. And when the next Doug trio showed up, we threw a Pokeball at it and just literally caught it on the first ball. You know, so I don't even know how long this took. It could have even been like half an hour we spent just running around, chasing down Digletts, trying to find the elusive Doug trio. We finally got it. And now we're just working our way through the SSN. By the end of this, we should, in terms of our objectives, we should have picked up TM8 somewhere in here, which is Body Slam, which one of our later team members will learn. And by the very end, once we get to the captain, we will learn our first HM from him, which is Cut, which will allow us access to the gym in this town. TM44. I don't know what that is, but that's fine. Thank you, Ali. Thank you for the well wishes. Hopefully be around for more Pokemon and Skeever's stream. No worries. Love to have you along in the streams. I feel like we're so over leveled at this point now because we spent so long going at those Digletts. We have just really over leveled ourselves, which, you know, is not a problem. Like, I'm fine with that. Once Voldemort hits level 30, we're going to stop sending him out and just start sending out. I think we'll get Ash a bit more active in the battles. What item have you got? An ether. Sure, thanks. We're just going into everyone's rooms, like battling each of the sailors in their rooms and stealing their items. taking whatever items they've got left around their room. Thank you too, Ali. No, we are very pleased. Looking forward to it. Out with a shoulder. Yeah, these Pokemon aren't even in their 20s. They're still below level 20, a lot of these. I guess that just shows how tough Voldemort was to be able to level up so much like this. You've really gone one extreme to the other, haven't you, Voldemort? Starting off as a useless Pokemon who just apparated in and out of battle, to now actually being kind of the MVP of the whole team. And a crit. Crit for good measure. Good fight. Off to the next room. Oh, and it's the last one on this floor. Oh, hello. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He's enough strength to move big rocks. There he is. So what do you got that I can steal? A max potion. Thanks. I'll take it. So, go back upstairs. Back to the main deck that we entered in. I say upstairs, that could have been downstairs. I don't know how to read which way those stairs go. Ooh, some gentleman. What are you gonna have? There he is, gentleman. Oh, that's right, you have like growlers and things, don't you? I know, right? Who knew that Voldemort was a good guy? Exactly. He really is carrying the team at the moment. And there he is, level 30. Well, with that, I think you can retire for a while, Voldy. You're just going to be leaps and bounds above the others. Let's get Ash back in for a bit more action. Which is unfortunate that you're up against a fire type straight away. Ember's not going to do a whole lot, but actually, now that I say that, you've got Dig, which is super effective against fire type. So, in fact, this is exactly the right time to do this. Look at that. One hit. Alright, let's swap you up to the front of the queue. And let's see what's in the next couple of rooms. Another gentleman? Okay. You pup, how dare you barge in. Sorry, old chap. Just want to have a quick Pokemon battle. Ooh. Sure, we'll just stick with an Ember there. I don't think... Oh, actually, ground is good against poison, isn't it? So I could have done a Dig, but that's okay. We sort of don't want to waste our digs, because we've only got like 10 PP on them. Yes, Ali. Novak is amazing. Some of our valued subscribers and followers have had the opportunity to nickname some of our Pokemon along our journey, and would you believe it, Novak chose the name of our starter. Novak nicknamed our Charmander Ash, which is I think a very appropriate name for a fire type Pokemon. You know, burns all the opponents to ash. And also Nuggy, which is our little chicken nugget. It was a Sphero, and he's grown up into a Phero, and he looks like some sort of monstrosity now. I can't get behind that Pokemon sprite. It's just so weird. Feathers coming out everywhere. But yeah, this is Nuggy, a little chicken nugget. He's only temporarily on the team. At some point, Nuggy will go into the vault and leave the party to be replaced by someone who stays on the dream team for a bit longer. Ooh, what are you? Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. I am not the waiter. Oh wow, everyone's in here. Excuse me, sir. Cruise is so elegant yet cozy. You've got a Pokemon with you. Oh, I always travel with Wigglytuff. Oh, Wigglytuff. Lovely. There's not a lot of fights going on in these rooms. Wow. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Okay. So, what sort of exotic Pokemon do you have that have come from all around the world? You have a Pidgey. Probably the most basic of Pokemon. I would hardly call this exotic from all around the world. Let's set it on fire. Ooh, we nearly got the one hit there. Quick scratch, and we're good. If you find an Eevee, that can be Ali. Well, you know what? We will, of course, encounter an Eevee at one point in the game, when we get to Cerulean City. we will just simply be gifted an Eevee for free. It's just living on the roof of a building in a Pokeball. So we will just pick that up and acquire that. I hadn't planned to nickname the miscellaneous Pokemon, like the ones that don't make it onto the teams, but I will totally do that. We're not going to be adding an Eevee to the main party. You know, they're not gonna run around with our core squad of 6. Eevee will just sort of live in the computer system for the duration of the game. But I will totally nickname the Eevee for your namesake. That is fine by me. Also, once again missing my chance to use Dig on the poison type Nidoran male there. That's okay. What about you? Cruising around the world? Oh, you weren't going to fight me, just the other two were. What's that? Ooh, TM8. That's Body Slam, isn't it? I'll just double check, make sure that I didn't misread that. TM08. It is, it's Body Slam. No, don't teach that to anyone just yet, but that was one of our objectives. Let's mark that off. Obtain Body Slam. Bam, that's it. So, all we gotta do now is finish going through here. Who's on the Dream 6? Well, that's for you to take a stab at if you want, Ali. I've got the silhouettes listed there, and everyone is welcome to play a good old game of Who's That Pokemon. You know, just like the good old days when we watched the Pokemon anime. Well, there's a bunch of chefs in here. This is the kitchen, I guess. Oh, I saw an oddball in the trash. That's right, there's something in the trash. I remember this. I'm the chef. Prime beef steak. Okay. So we'll sniff. And I get to peel onions. Did you hear about Snorlax? Yep, sure. Humdy humdy hum, peeling the spuds. You reckon number 3 is a Slugma? Well, this is where I get to show off my knowledge of Gen 1 Pokemon here. Pokemon Red. Ooh, a great ball, look at that. Pokemon Red being the very first international release of a Pokemon game back in Generation 1, only has the original 150 Pokemon. I know next to no Pokemon after Gen 1. I'm very limited in my Pokemon knowledge. Slugma, I think, is from Gen 2, I think, or Gen 3. So I can tell you it is not a Slugma. It's something else wiggly. Let's not go up those stairs just yet, because I think that's where the captain is. Let's try a couple more rooms. Oh wow, he's going to show me a Snorlax. Ah, lovely. Oh, a couple more trainers. So we should only just have this row of rooms left now, I think. The SSN's not that big. I think we've just got this row. Oh, this won't be so good against my fire type. I guess we could dig our way out of this. That'll work. But as I say, once we get through this... Oh, it didn't work! Alright, quick scratch. Once we get through this row of rooms, I think it's just in to see the captain. Then we're done with the SSN. You're no good at guessing, Ali. No worries. That's fine. It's a nostalgia thing when it comes down to it, really, isn't it? This is a test to see who knows all the modern Pokemon, but who's kept up with all the original ones. So, oops, don't want to change. So I guess it appeals to a certain well, I don't want to say a certain generation of Pokemon fans, but you know, It's the sort of thing someone like me that grew up with this being Pokemon, and these days, I mean, you've got everything. You've got all manner of Pokemon games, and you've got hundreds upon hundreds of extra Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know how people keep track of it all. It's it just gets a bit crazy. So I feel like I've got the relatively encyclopedic knowledge of the first 150. And outside of that, it all just kind of falls apart. Now I think ground type is super effective against electric. So let us try and get a dig in here. You reckon you see a Zapdos in the lineup? Some sort of a spiky bird looking thing. Well, you might be onto something there. You never know. Max Ether? Nice. I can tell you that because Novak got to nickname our Sphero as Chicken Nuggy, he also secured the opportunity to nickname Nuggy's replacements. I can tell you that when the time comes for us to file Nuggy away into a box in the computer system, in the PC system, that Nuggy will be replaced with that spiky looking boy. Second from the end of the dream team there. He will be the replacement for Nuggy. And as a result, Novak will have the opportunity to provide an appropriate nickname for that replacement Pokemon. So, it's on its way. Probably not for a couple of weeks yet. I'd say there's a good 2 or 3 streams, maybe 4, before we see that replacement Pokemon. But, it's coming. And it will be Nuggy's eventual replacement. Ooh, another fire type, that's fine by me. We can send out Ash to do some more digging. And bam. Super effective. And with that, level 28, you're on your way to catching up to Voldemort at this rate. Let's sneak around and grab that item before the other trainer sees. Oh, it was a rare candy. Alright, now we'll let you come and battle us. Never saw you at the party. No, I wasn't at any kind of party. I literally just barged onto this ship and now I'm fighting everyone in sight. There's no partying involved. Alright, remember? Oh, and another Pikachu. That's fine. We can dig it. Ground against electric. Perfect. Oh, and you tried to quick attack. It didn't work. So we were already underground. Beautiful. Okay, another room done. How many rooms are there? They just go on and on. Have you gone to the Safari Zone? I literally cannot. That's on the other side of the world. In Fuchsia City. No, I can't get there. Not yet. Me and my dad think the Safari Zone is awesome. So, spoiler, one of the other members of our dream team is from the Safari Zone. We will catch one of them in the Safari Zone. Here loads of people get seasick. Captain looked really sick and pale. Huh. That's fine, we'll go see him. Just up here though. Yep, I was about to say, I get the feeling we have a rival battle coming. Imagine seeing you here. So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds? That can't be right. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around grassy areas. Alright, Skeeves. So in case you won't have caught up here, Ali, but This is our rival. Unfortunately, Skeevers is one letter too long. I tried to nickname our rival Skeevers at the start of the game, so this could become Sharky versus Skeevers. But it's one letter too long. I really didn't want to go Skeever, because that just doesn't sound right in my head. So, seeing as though our rival is some kind of slick, cheesy character that's always, you know, jumping out when we least want them and getting up to mischief and, you know, telling us that they'll smell you later and stuff like that, I thought Skeeves was an appropriate variation upon a theme. And look at how underleveled you are. This is the first time that we are so much stronger than our rival. Go on, let's set fire to the Pidgeotto. Your Pidgey has finally evolved. Oh, here comes the sand attacks. Alright. Death by sand attack. A little gust of wind. We can handle it. Alright, you've got 4 Pokemon. Well, that's fine. I've got 4 Pokemon. Raticate. Okay, no, let's give it a go. I am gonna probably dig to try and dodge some scary stuff here, because you're either gonna quick attack or you're gonna hyper fang. Yeah, there's a quick attack. I knew it was coming. Let's dig. Let's try and get out of the way. Oh, we missed because of the sand attack. Oh, I totally forgot. And there's the hyper fang. Oh dear. Okay, let's just play it normal with an Ember. There's another Hyper Fang. Does this kill us? It's a crit. I'm sorry, Ash. I did not expect a crit there. I think that it's time to bring out the big guns. Voldy, this is all on you. Confusion him. Oh, and there's the quick attack. We could do without a quick attack, thanks. This will be no sweat for you now. Kadabra? Oh, would you look at that? No. I'm gonna leave out my Kadabra. It's like looking in a mirror, except 12 levels lower. Let's show a Kadabra what a Psybeam is really all about. It'll be not very effective, it'll do hardly any damage, but it'll do more damage than you'll do against me. Puny little confusion. It's a critical hit and it only does 7 damage. Psybeam, go. And with that... Oh, I was about to say 2 hits and we've got him, but... Let's do a confusion to end. And that means it's just your starter now, your Squirtle, and hopefully you've evolved it to a Wartortle. You have, finally. I don't know why you didn't evolve it in the last rival battle. Level 20 Wartortle. Psybeam, go. And just like that, 1 hit and he's down. Shark defeated Skeeves. Huh. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Smell ya too, Skeeves. Gee, everyone's in a bit of a bad way. Well, I say everyone. Ash is in a bit of a bad way. Let's just throw Voldy up to the front of the queue here. And yeah, here's the captain. Looks like he's being sick in the bin. Yep, should not have looked in there. Captain, ooh, real hideous. Seasick. Oh, and here we go, I love this bit. We rub the captain's back. The rub sound effect is the same noise as going to the Poké Center and healing the Pokemon. Whew, thank you. I feel much better. Want to see my cut technique? I can show you if I wasn't ill. I know you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can use it. You can see it cut anytime. Oh no! I have no room for this! What? We literally have run out of item space. Oh, the irony. Oh dear, I even put a bunch of TMs in the computer before. We must have been at max space at that point. We have to chuck something. I think it's a potion. I think we chucked that one potion. I mean, I could chuck an escape rope, really. Although the escape rope probably sells for more than the potion does. So what's the cheapest thing? Nah, I can't chuck 2 antidotes. Yeah, let's chuck the one potion. Actually, can we use it on someone? Yeah, rather than chuck it, let's use it. Can't use it on Ash because he's fainted. So let's use it on Voldy. There you go. Unnecessary use of a potion. But now, we can talk to you all over again. Oh, I've never got to do this twice. He's sick again. So now we get to rub his back again. Oh, that's amazing. I could show you if I was nil. You can have this, teach it to your Pokemon. There it is. We got cut. And, according to the objectives, we should teach that to Ash. Which is a little awkward because Ash is knocked out at the moment. But we'll give it a go. Can you still learn this even though you're unconscious? He is trying to learn Cut. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Cut. Yeah. You probably don't need to know Scratch anymore, because Cut's just a slightly better version of Scratch, I guess. So, yeah. That's gone. Got Scratch. And learn Cut. There we go. Let's mark that off on the objective list. Where are we? Obtain HMO1 Cut. Yes. Teach HMO1 to Ash. Yes. And with that, we have just cleared 20% complete. Look at that, 2 streams down, and we're already 20% of the way through all our objectives. We should be able to just back off the ship now, and think about taking on our gym leader. And that might be a good place to call this. I will go down those stairs, because I never went that way before. What's in here? Captain's a sword master. He teaches Cut to Pokemon. Yeah, is there anything down here? Yeah, there's a trainer down here. Boy there, are you seasick? No, I'm not. Captain is. Well, Captain was. I've rubbed his back now, so he's okay. Ooh, Machop. Good thing I've got a Psychic Pokemon straight up. Go Confusion. Super effective against those fighting types. And a Tentacool. Okay. Nothing special, but makes sense. You're a sailor. Oh, and look at that. Level 31. Ooh! Ooh, you're trying to learn Recover! Ooh, that has surprised me. The Voldemort can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Recover. Yes. Let's forget Disable. We literally never use it. And having Confusion and Psybeam is fine. They're our 2 attacking moves. So let's forget about Disable. And look at that. Voldemort has learnt Recover. And this is how over-leveled we are in terms of Pokemon. If I just scroll down the objectives list a tiny bit, and again, I probably guessed this pretty poorly, but if we scroll down the objectives list a little bit further, how far do I have to go before I find this? Or is it literally not on here? Did I forget to put this on here? I think I did. Nope, there it is. Way down there. You can't even see that. Way down there. Don't look. Let me bring all this back up here. I'm gonna have to reconsider the levels of some of my Pokemon and some of those upcoming objectives, because Voldemort just learnt Recover at level 31, and I was not prepared to have Pokemon at level 31 at this point in the game. So, bam, that's done. So let us check out who else is here. Party's over. Shit, we'll be departing soon. Sure. You feel ill. You're scrubbing the decks. You are a trainer. You'll fight us. Okay. Hey, matey. Let's do a little jig. Sure. So they sent out Machop. That is fine. Let's just rearrange Voldy's moves a little bit. I like Recover being down the bottom. And let's put Psybeam up there next to Confusion. Okay. So now Voldemort can heal himself, which is great. Kind of a waste that we just potioned him then. I mean, we were literally going to chuck that potion. But he could have just recovered. You're impressive. Thank you. That's the front of the boat. And with that, we are done on the SSN. And we should make our way back. Keeping an eye on the time and how things are going. We're just coming up to the 3-hour mark on the stream, which means we should be in the winding things down kind of phase. I'm thinking maybe we go and defeat the gym leader now. We take on Lieutenant Surge. Oh, and here goes the boat. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for letting me come on board and fight everyone and take all the items they left in their rooms. Yeah, let's go take on the gym leader here. Let's do 2 gym leaders in the one stream. That's practically unheard of. We can't go back down now. The ship has set sail. And then that'll be a good place to end it, because that'll be sort of a transitionary point with things. I know over this way, if we kind of leave town past this way, there's a bunch of trainers out here and stuff, and we could go over there at the start of next week's stream to check them out. But for now, let's heal up, because we're going to put Ash up front. Ash will do good against these electric type Pokemon in Lieutenant Surge's gym, because he's got Dig. Ground type being super effective against electric. So we'll get Ash. You've now got Cut and Dig, that's great. We'll now get Ash up to the front. Give you a little bit more airtime. And let's cut through this tree. Alright, Ash, Cut. Ash hacked away with Cut. Bam. And in we go. Just like that. Let's see. What do you got to say? Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. Yep, so Nuggy, you're definitely not coming out of your Pokeball for this gym at all. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You'll have to break a code to get to him. Oh, that's right, I hate this bit. Dominion City Pokemon Gym, lead Lieutenant Surge. Winning trainers Skeeves. Good old Skeeves. You always manage to get to the gyms before us. Somehow. You've always beaten the gym leader before we even get here. Yeah, you guys are going to fight, aren't you? Yep. There's no place for kids. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you're sailors. Oh, you better not have water type Pokemon. Nope, that's fine. Electric type. I can handle that. let's see. I just want to move some things around here. We're going to put that there, we're going to put that there. You've got such short names. Ember, Dig, Rage, Cut. It just looks weird, such short words. Let's just open with an Ember. Just see how this goes against these type of things. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like that. That's a paralysis. Yeah, that's not good. And I'm fully paralyzed now. Oh, dear. I'll have to see if I've got a paralyzed heal. I might. Another Pikachu. Sure, out you come. Let's just keep trying to burn you up. Oh, there's a crit. Fully paralyzed. That didn't work. We just need to get 2 embers through. Oh, look at that. Level up as well. Surprised me. Okay, do we have a paralyzed heal on us? Because if not, we'll just run back to the Pokémon Center. We have a full restore, that's a waste. Okay. We are running back to the Pokémon Center. In fact, let's not run back. Why not have Voldemort just apparate us back there? Just because I'm not pushing through the rest of those battles with a paralyzed Pokemon. And of course, at this point, any smart person would go to the Pokemart and buy like a paralyzed heal, so that when this happens again, we can heal ourselves in the gym. But I ain't got no time for that. I want to win this gym battle, and nothing's going to stop me. Cut. Go. Alright. What about you? A lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. I feel like there's a bit of a pun in there, isn't there? Yes. Ooh, Rocker wants to fight. Voltorb, that's fine. Let's throw a dig, and yeah, I forgot that I've moved dig down there. I'm worried you're going to self-destruct, because that's the thing that Voltorbs do. But nope, that's fine then. Yep, super effective. A Magnemite. Let's do literally the same thing. Let us dig one more time. Perfect. I mean, at some level, this is kind of why we got that Dugtrio. Really? We were kind of getting a Diglett and a Dugtrio to do this, to just dig over and over and defeat this guy. Because you may have noticed, we spent half an hour trying to catch a Dugtrio, and he has never come out of his Pokeball since. And part of me wonders if he ever will come out of his Pokeball. You know, we may have planned for a temporary team member that was completely unnecessary, and will just never ever enter combat. We'll see. We'll see. And there's the dig, and down goes the Pikachu. Easy. Alright, now, here's the tricky part. We've got to get through the gates. These bins, the SSN has taught us this. Look in garbage bins, because they have stuff in them. One of them has a switch. Nope, it's not that one. Nope, it's not that one. Nope. 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 Okay, let's try the next couple. Not that one. Not that one. Still not that one. Haha! There's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. The first electric lock has opened. Now, here's the problem. There's a second one. And I didn't know this as a kid when I did this, and I have nightmarish memories of this. I thought this was completely random, and that you had to somehow nail the second lock perfectly, and it could be in any of these. And I would spend so long randomly finding the first one, and then just never being able to find the second one. It's only now that I know where to look for the second one, because the game doesn't seem to indicate this, but it is adjacent to the first one. It'll either be in the one above, in the one below, or in the one to the left or to the right. I think it's actually determined even more precise than that. I think it's not just in any of those four. I think it's in a specific, 2 or 3 of those 4. I don't think it's maybe possible to be in all 4 of those, but that at least narrows my odds down from like 1 in 14 down to 1 in 4. So let's go left. No, wasn't that one. And the locks were reset. So if we try this again, see the first switch has moved now. It's not there anymore. So this is the game. We have to find where the switch is. This is why you'd spend hours doing this. Oops, because the first one moves when you get it wrong, right? But knowing that the second one is adjacent to it, at least that drops the odds down significantly. Well, we checked that one. It wasn't in that one again. Okay. Switch under that one. Turn it on. First switch open. Well, we have a 1 in 3. It's either there, down below there, or to the left. I get the feeling it's in that one. Come on. It's not. Locks reset. Okay. We start again. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, perfect. It's in the corner. Switch under the trash. Turn it on. So, it's a 50-50. It's either in that one, or it's in that one. Actually, what happens if I look in the one it was just in? Is that going to break things? Nope, there's no trash here. The lock's reset. It is. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that was the wrong time to do that. Oh, look! It's in the other corner now. Okay, turn it on. 50-50. It's either in this one, or it's in this one. Oh, I got the wrong 50-50. Oh, dear. Ooh. It's still in this one. Turn it on. Okay. So again, it's either this one or the one below. Let's change our mind. Let's Monty Hall this and go to the other door. Oh, it's not there! Oh, we shouldn't have changed our minds. Oh no, this is going to take forever. I told you that this is hours of fun. I think my exact words were more like nightmarish hours or something, right? I've very... Fond is not the right word, but I have very strong memories of just living in this gym for so long. No, please be in the top one, please be in the top one. It is, it's in the top one. Okay, good. Back to a 50-50 again. Any smart person would save the game here at this point, try one of the bins, and if it wasn't right, then they would reload the game and try the other bin. But let's throw caution to the wind because it's in this bin. It's not in that one. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. Nope. There it is. Turn it on. Okay. Let's go with the one under it. Nope. Reset the locks. Ah, dear. I'm staring at the floor as well. So here's what's running through my head while I just mindlessly do this. Whoops, didn't turn around. I'm staring at the stripes on the floor and sort of zoning out a bit looking at them and wondering if there's a little visual clue in the stripes on the floor that might show me which way the other switch is. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. First lock opened. Now, I'm looking at the floor around this bin, and I see nothing. So I don't think there actually is even a subtle indicator. Like, there's no clue or anything here. Let's try this one. Nope. Locks were reset. Okay. If we get another corner one or something, then I am definitely just saving the game and resetting it. Because that's just a 50-50. This is giving me post Diglett stress all over again. This is just giving me flashbacks of chasing down that Doug trio. At least though, when chasing down the Doug trio, there was like positive benefit to it. Here we go. Switch in the corner. Okay. Save the game. Look at that. Pokédex is 7. Didn't Skeeve say that they'd caught like 40 Pokemon at this point? I don't believe that. I mean, we are actively not catching Pokemon. 50-50. Is it that one? Is it the one above? Did it even matter that we saved? Let's go the one above. Would you look at that? It's the Doug trio all over again. Just like when we bought 10 Pokeballs and just caught it in one. After all that work, we've done it. We saved the game. I fully intended to reset the game and try the other bin. And we just nail it that time. Ah, dear. Okay. The door is open. Well, I'm going to save the game now that the door's open. So that nothing goes wrong here. What's in your bin? There's no trash in there. Crammed full of Pokemon books. Okay, I finally made it through your security system, Lieutenant Surge. Okay, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. Mate, I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Oh, you're like some sort of American war veteran, aren't you? They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret not buying that paralyzed heal now? Alright, Lieutenant. That's fine, we can just dig this. I've still got 6 PP on dig. Down we go. Dodge the sonic boom. Back up. Super effective. No sweat at all. Out comes the Pikachu. We can handle it. And it's only level 18. Ooh, he's going to use an X speed to speed it up. Sure, but I'm digging, so it's not going to make a difference. There we go. And level 30, look at that. And your Raichu. Evolved your final Pikachu. Which means we've got to be careful, because you're the one that's going to paralyze us if anything, but you're only level 24. So we're going to dig, and we're probably going to one-shot you. Down we go. You just use a Thunder Shock, it misses, up comes the dig. And sorry Raichu, it's all over. We are just power leveled for where we're supposed to be at this point. And with that, down goes another gym leader. The real deal, kid. Take the Thunder Badge. Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. Which would be great if I knew how to fly. Special kid, take this. Oh, make room in your pack. Oh, I know I've got no space. Oh, dear. And I knew I had no space, too. We could chuck those antidotes. We could chuck half of these things. Alright. If I leave, will your doors close? Yeah, I'm worried they will. I'm worried they will. I was just going to go and put some of this stuff back in the computer, but no, I think I think we are chucking. I feel like 2 antidotes are cheaper than 1 escape rope. Let's toss both antidotes. No one's getting poisoned. Alright. Yes, you've told us all this. I'd like to take your TM now. There it is, TM24. Thunderbolt. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. I'm actually going to teach it to someone who is not electric type at all. And they'll have to wait for that, because we haven't caught them yet. Let us cut back through there. And run back to the Poké Center. Heal up. And then call it for the night. I really could go to bed. At this stage, it's starting to get on a bit. And we spent a lot of time doing some monotonous things. So I think we should start wrapping this up here. Let us just cram maybe a couple of things into the computer. Let's throw that HP up in the computer. Let's throw those moonstones into the computer. We should sell that nugget too. Let's throw the SS ticket because we're never going to need it again. Let's even put the old rod in the computer. We're honestly... Whoops! No! Give me back my bike! Give me back the bike! I did not want to put that in the computer. Oh, now the bike's all the way at the bottom. Let's see. Raw Source Pokeballs. I can put some TMs in there, but I need some of these. And I can't remember which ones. Great Ball, Max Ethers. HM, Cut. We can put that in the computer, because we've already taught that to whoever needs it. Let us put the bicycle up the top of the queue. Then the Pokeballs below that. And then that one Great Ball that we've got below the Pokeballs. There we go. We can go sell that nugget. And the rest will be fine. Okay, so we'll go sell that nugget now, before I forget to do it. In fact, speaking of before I forget to do it, I should mark off objective, defeat Lieutenant Surge, objective done. Obtain 1024 Thunderbolt, objective done. Let's get those marked off. Yes, I'd like to sell you a nugget. 5,000 Poké Dollars. By all means, please take that. Good doing business with you. Let us go and stand outside the Poké Center. And this will be where we end it here. Let's have a quick look at our team. We've got Doug, the level 31 Doug Trio, who all of a sudden isn't leaps and bounds above everyone else. He's actually on par. Nuggy, the Sphero who's lagging behind. You haven't seen combat in a long time, and you might not see a lot more combat at this point. We'll see. You're supplementary to the team. We might have to train you up at some point a little bit. Voldemort carrying the team. Our Abra doing amazing. And Ash, who's caught up, level 30 as well now. So, apart from Nuggy, all in the 30s. Doing real well. 5.5 hours, nearly 40,000 Poké Dollars, and 3 badges. And with that, let's do a save. And let's call it there for this evening. So, that's it for this week, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. That has been another week where Sharky goes retro. We are over 20% of the way through our objective list, making loads of progress. Next week, we'll get back into it for a little bit more of Pokemon Red. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for Skeevers as she continues to play through Lego The Hobbit. I think she is very close to the end of that. If she doesn't complete that tomorrow, then definitely within the next 2 streams, I reckon she'll have the end of the story missions completely done there. So that's tomorrow's stream. But thanks for tuning in, everyone, for tonight. That's been another week of Sharky Goes Retro, and I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye bye.